Hello, hello. Oh my god, we've actually played 2 weeks in a row.
It's a Christmas miracle.
We're back.
Uh,
It never happens.
it doesn't. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We're D&D Boyband, a group of friends all like to be D&D pretty boys because apparently it's not fantasy and it's everyone's hot. My name is Jamie, and joining me tonight are a group of fantastic D&D players. First of all, we have Clued as Casimir.
Oh God. Merely setback. Goodbye. Hi.
Ben as Mercy.
There is no price to perfection, guys. Stay average.
Sai as Quan.
Hello, insert generic smite joke.
Matt as Than.
Hello, I'm here to take damage and be angry.
Doing both things well. And Eski as Pod.
I am here to do 1 turn of damage and then heal.
You also do Path to the Grave. Don't, you know.
Yeah,
that comes under the umbrella of doing damage.
So, before we begin, do we have... Well, I know we have one announcement. Our longtime fan and all-round great person who has sent incredible boxes and drawn so much art for the stream has put a GoFundMe in self-promo. If you all are able to help out, check it out. They're really appreciated. Good luck with it, Jen. Hearts.
We stand you.
Arts.
Cool. Is there anything else?
It's the day after Jamie's birthday, so our DM can nat 20 us at a time of his choosing, and I think we all consent to that.
And Sai, Quan, still has their nat 20 remaining.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget because me rolling a nat 20 is so rare that when I do roll a nat 20, I'm like, oh, it must have been my free one, but it in fact wasn't.
It was not.
You made a big smite
Alrighty.
last week.
I did make a big smite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Quite proud of that one.
So, last week, pretty much the entire session was you fighting Irene, the weird undead gem dragon, who immediately took advantage of your avarice to kill Mercy, who was turned to gold. Quickly brought back, however, and despite other DCs being literally impossible due to the amount of gold some of you had on you, you were able to push through, defeat Kyrene, who, as they died, were pulled into the earth and began to pull some of the rest of you down too. Modi, first and foremost. You clung on, rolled well enough that you were all sucked through, and you now find yourself in a cavern filled with Essentia crystals. You've taken a short rest. You've talked about what you're going to do. You need to find a way out. Some of you have absorbed energy from the crystals to you found that it has reinvigorated, restored your spell slots. And as you spent an hour in this place, the crystals vaguely twinkling in the lights that you are shedding, you all are overcome with a feeling of nausea. And could I have constitution rolls from all of you?
Hooray. I love making.
Near Quan.
You are near Quan, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see this,
Remember-
but I've got this dice and it's got cats on it.
That's cute.
Remember, guys, it's +4, not +5. I don't know what you guys are cooking sometimes.
That's 4.
Was it Aku that gave +5?
Power
Aku
of the-
20 charisma?
It goes up
Well, I
with
mean, it
proficiency
goes up.
bonus and stuff.
Yeah, it goes up.
Oh.
I thought it was charisma.
So obviously, my last character who has a higher level had a higher plus.
20.
So wait, it's +4. That's an 18 then.
19.
Con save.
Can I request some spooky cave music?
Yes, I'm just
Yeah,
making a saving throw.
I require additional
29.
ambience.
I will.
I meant to ask.
29!
I forgot last time.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
29?
It's just big con.
It's
So we'll go around. So 28 for Than, or 28 for Mercy.
29 for Fan.
29 for Than. Mercy.
28.
28. Pod.
18.
Quan.
16.
16. Casimir.
20.
Oh,
Why is our beefy paladin doing the work?
So the DC
on Gonze?
The DC is 15. However,
oh.
how many spell slots did you absorb last
Oh,
session, Casimir?
so many, like 18
I'm
spells
out.
levels worth
Yeah.
of spells.
Yeah.
I
Um,
took none.
Anyone else take any? I think Pod took one, right? Oh,
I tried.
no,
No,
did
I
you-
tried to take one and I failed.
right.
I took a point of exhaustion instead.
I
I
saved all my
tried to
thieves.
take one, succeeded, but can't cast spells.
Okay, all of you are washed over with a feeling of nausea as the energy suddenly causes your vision to defocus a little bit. It's almost like the crystals are pulling out from you. You all succeed, except for Casimir, whose HP is reduced by 10, max HP.
Worth.
How many of you got left for it? Like 2?
He's on max HP of like
Hey.
12.
I have 64 max HP left.
That's all right.
I live.
Not a.
I'm a healthy
You all
boy.
get the sense that you probably don't want to linger here.
Out of interest, I don't really. Actually, then again, I don't know. You can answer this question if you want, I guess. Essentia, does it need to be in some way refined to become the spellcasting conduit?
Yeah, it's normally broken down into powder, but you don't. You know that when it gets taken, it gets ground
Mhm.
up. But
Okay.
there's no process that occurs there. A large chunk of this presumably should function similarly.
Okay, can we? I'm gonna suggest to who has the bag of holding / portable hole.
I have the whole.
I have the bag of holding.
We should take some of this stuff. Useful for. And he kind of gives us kind of slight look over to Casimir of slight concern. He's like, in moderation, maybe might help us. Get help with certain spell casting.
Casimir's probably got like a drop of blood coming down out of the corner of one eye, and he says, I feel pretty good actually. I feel much better than after the dragon. I could take on the world.
Looking a little bit gaunt there, Casimir. You.
I'm a necromancer.
But if we touch
It's
if we
off-putting.
touch the crystal, right? So if we touch the crystal, we get a reaction. Is there a way to like pick up a chunk of crystal without touching it? Could you mage hand it? Is that
Cross
possible?
around it or something, or
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
right now the crystals are kind of mostly they're kind of stalagmites, stalactites growing out the wall, so you could try to break it off.
That's good. Hey, Than,
Yeah.
do you reckon you could like? And he points at the stalactite. You reckon you could break that off?
Yeah, probably. Is there a big rock around?
There are rocks here, yeah.
Do you have
Normal
a
rock.
web?
I'm gonna pick up the biggest rock I have and throw it at the stalactite on the ceiling.
Fuck's
So
sake.
it's like a crystal stalactite.
Can I stand far away?
This is our
Far,
most
far
successful
away.
ploy.
Strength roll.
Pod takes us like one step back. It's like slight caution.
Strength roll.
Strength roll. Oh, not good. 15.
15. The rock like flies across the stand, heaves it through, and hits one of the stalactites. There's like a crack in it, and like a little bit of light and energy almost seems to seep out, and as it does, it very quickly disappears. But the light from the crystal slowly dims as it leaks out.
Hmm.
Well,
Didn't work, Pod.
That's interesting. Why did you do that?
well, it's dissipated,
Magic.
hasn't it?
Magic and shit.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
but
it's reabsorbed.
How do they make the powder then? If it just disappears when it breaks?
The crystals are all giving off a very small amount of light. When they're gone, I'll let you go closer to it, and the crystal's still the same color. So I'd say that the energy or the reaction that happened when you and Casimir touched it that hasn't happened before, Pod. You're more used to this being like a dull green crystal or powder. These ones here are charged in a way that you haven't seen. The one you just broke or like fractured has had whatever energy slowly slip out of it. The crystal itself can still be used as essentially as a crafting thing, but that energy is different and new. The light inside of these is new.
Maybe throw another rock
Like even
then.
more.
Did something.
You're not
I'll throw another rock.
over time, you are able to break this crystal off, and you can add like a chunk of Essentia to your inventory.
I propose when
you
all
wanna,
said
like,
and done
open
here,
up-
we should do some harvesting. I would quite like
Do
to
you
have
want to
a
like open up
cabin.
a portable hole underneath the stalactite and just have it like drop in?
Yes.
Sure.
I think having a cavern's worth of Essentia in our pockets would be quite useful.
Some of you have points of exhaustion, don't you?
Quite a few
Several.
people, of which I've created some of them.
Yes, you have.
Here's some I made earlier. Perhaps we shouldn't tarry, however, I'm aware Modi's still missing. And it does feel a little like it's, tugging my soul out through my nostrils.
We should probably proceed. There is only one way out of here. Nothing more to be gained, I think, by staying.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. When you're going through hell, keep going.
We'll leave the cavern.
Moving out, the cave like tips downwards a little bit, then upwards. You kind of not sure how far up you've gone as you walk down. The crystals vary in size until you open up on not a room, but a larger section of cave, but one that you can clearly see that much of the Essentia here has been harvested. The crystals, there's like nubs remaining on the walls. A lot of it is just chunks taken completely out. There are rusted tracks, old abandoned carts. You don't recognize this as being the same place that you were in earlier with the elevator, but you're probably somewhere deep down in these mines. And you now have a few choices. There are 3 other ways leading off where you are. The one you came from, and then 3 others. Down 2 of them look like they've been excavated in the same way. The remaining one has crystals similar to where you've come from. Of the other 2, one had a mine track leading down it that is kind of rusted but is there. The other one, long embedded footprints leading to and from, but no tracks. So you have 3 choices. I'd say based on that, you can perception check if you want to learn anything more. But on an initial glance, you have a cave that's similar to the one you've come from, with unharvested crystals. You have one where there are tracks, and one where there are footsteps. Everything here, though, seems quite old and very abandoned.
Can I look for signs of beastiness? Like gouges out
Yes.
of the rock or crystals? Because we think this thing is like, what is it, the Terror of the Hollow or something? We think it's...
Something like that.
Yeah.
I did a perception check and I got 25.
Whew.
I notice anything strange?
Mm-hmm.
Is there an investigate? I've rolled a natural 20 for whichever one I was going to say. I was going to investigate
we
or
are
something, but...
Locked
We are
in.
knowing.
Locked
Oh, no.
fucking.
There are, like, not here, but slightly further down, 2 of the tunnels. The 2 ones where it's been excavated. There are gouges out of the wall. But with a natural 20 and a 25, it's going that way. So this thing, or when this fight has been happening, the movement or those scratches are like a creature moving in the direction up those tunnels.
Mhm.
the rest of it as well, I would say that people have clearly been down the non-excavated one as well. You can see there are footprints there, but for whatever, and there are little on closer inspection, a couple of these have been harvested, but you can put together that this is probably the first place that this thing attacked, or at least it was one of the places where this attacked. They began to harvest crystals in either this tunnel or the one you've just come from. It attacked them, attacking up through the other two tunnels. You can Sherlock that together, if that makes sense.
If I'm as a 21 intelligence individual, does my mind palace then make the connection that Crystal Tunnel is probably its home, like it was defending its crystal home?
Based on where you've come from, yeah, there was nothing indicating where you've come from that this is where it was. That other one presumably is where it came from. When they messed this far down, or whatever line was crossed, it was answered here.
He just looks thoughtful at the tunnels and just points at the crystal one, and with a few harvested. The miners delve too greedily and too deep. It's that way.
Then let's go.
Odd. Could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
Yeah, I can.
I would
I don't want
also
to, but I
like
can.
to. I would also like to divine.
Am I?
sense.
Do I get a bonus from Quan?
For
If
a
you
saving
like.
throw, yes. And Quan,
Was it possible?
I don't know, man.
+4.
yes, it is, I think.
Then I guess 21.
Oh no, I'm just feeling like giving you a +2 instead, Esky, that's all.
Oh, nice. It depends on your mood, really. It's like you can be slightly protected, but not fully protected.
Your aura's feeling less warm today.
You know, aura maxing.
The aura is
Is it
roleplayed by
retrograde?
Sai.
I have the strawberry
But I was
candle.
saying I'd like to divine sense as well, please, DM.
Yes, I'll check divine sense. There's a moment, Pod, where you're looking down each of these tunnels, and reflected in almost every single face is Modi's corpse. And you put away from it, there's no effect, but you saw Modi dead in all the crystals, reflecting all the way down each of the passage, the one you came from and the other one.
Kill my brother
And
again. It's like Kenny from
You
South
imagine-
Park at this point.
Well, no, you probably remember that's probably what Modi looked like when you went to. Did you go to his funeral, or was this the first time you'd have seen it?
Hmm?
Did you go back?
He wasn't present at his funeral.
No, this is the first time you'd have seen it, because your experience with Modi is hearing he was dead, and then whatever you saw in the shield or the image.
Right.
There is for you, Quan, in all the crystals, kind of centered down one, there is a odd mix. You are sensing celestial and fiend. A tiny feeling from every single crystal individually, except for the ones that are broken.
And the little fiends in someone's pocket. Who has
Hmm.
them?
I have
Would,
As well as that,
would
yeah.
one have any idea what that means in terms of like why he senses that energy? Like, can a being inhabit the crystal, or is it that the crystals have absorbed like those beings' energy, given what we've how we've interacted with crystals?
The way it's feeling like to you is that like these crystals are all harboring a tiny portion of a greater creature's entity. Like they're all similar. It's not multiple different things. It's the same kind of conjoined signal in each one, in varying degrees of intensity. But you're feeling like the energy that leaked out of them is the soul, the life force, whatever you want to call it, of this thing, which is why the inert ones don't trigger your divine sense. But that's what you can work out from that there is a single creature or being that all of these crystals seem to have the energy inside of.
Well, we're not looking at some sort of necrotic dragon anymore. Seems like whatever was down here, the crystals have been absorbing its energy.
Interesting.
What did you say it was? Celestial and Fiend?
Mm-hmm.
That's a toxic combo, I don't know anything about that.
Do I look a bit fiend when Quan looks at
That
me
is-
with divine sense?
No. Well, no. Not enough for it to register. In the same way Quan's not enough of a celestial for it to register.
Wow.
Dollar store fiend.
Dollar store fiend. Rename tieflings to that immediately.
You're presented with choices, I suppose. Are you going deeper? Are you trying to leave?
To be clear, boys, I'm assuming we're hunting the creature we think is down here on the chance it has Modi, but we could also head up the tunnels and rest. Although I don't expect we'll find your brother there, Pod.
Well, as much as I believe that it's not really possible for him to die again, considering he's not alive, I still feel compelled to go look for him. But I don't know. If you need to rest and we don't know what we're walking into.
No, I'm fine, personally. The crystals have sorted me right out.
I mean, that sounds good. I think we keep going.
I think some of us are we're in need of healing. I mean, he's looking around and I'm assuming he's seeing people like bruised and beaten up because Quan definitely doesn't look in good shape.
I'm decent after the short rest. Oh no, I soul transferred off of Thurn, didn't I? That's why I have max HP.
Did everybody
Mercy.
have a short rest to confirm? You should have taken one.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe yeah.
Did you apply
Mercy's still
HP
looking
changes?
very kind of changeling though.
Cousin,
Well,
can you soul exchange Mercy and me? Like maybe I can top Mercy up as well. I got soul to spare, you know.
Yeah, let me just consult my Necromancer's handbook.
Yeah, I can help out those with not quite as much soul.
I can do it through myself as a conduit, so I can remove from myself, give to Mercy, then take back from you.
We can have like a conga line of healing.
We can have a conga line of healing, yes.
We don't think that unless your transfer is energy, we are not hurt. There is a tiredness that overcomes.
Oh, well, I can't do anything about being sleepy, no. But wounds, I can close those. Is Quan still looking injured?
Yeah, he's looking somewhat injured after the short rest.
So maybe he'll slide his eyes over to Quan and say, Quan, how do you feel about me violating the innermost corners of your soul and transferring some of myself into it?
I appreciate the thought, Casimir, but really I'm fine, thank you. I can handle myself, and if I should need any help, I'm sure Pod would anyway, he like trails off. Like he's obviously trying not to be rude, but looks very nervous at the idea of Casimir sticking his dirty necromancer hands.
I've phrased it very indelicately, but it's quite intimate, actually. Dan can vouch for it. We sort of connect on a deep and spiritual level.
Wait, what did you say in the beginning?
What did I say? I did say the word violate, but I think it's kind of tongue in cheek in the way that whenever people like go necromancers.
No. What did you say? But like, what else did you say in that sentence? How did you?
It was like,
Repeat.
Quan, I don't suppose you'd fancy me violating the innermost corners of your soul or something and transferring some of myself into you. I think it's
Wow.
how he phrased that one.
Feels like a
As
great
much
deal.
as much as I appreciate that you believe I have a soul now, Casimir, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, damn.
Well, we know that you have one. It's just different. I'll concede you have one. It's not. That's a good point. Could I?
Has it got a funny? Has it got a funny shape or something?
Are we compatible spiritually? Maybe I can't with you. Maybe we
I
could
will
do
be
it
honest,
for
Casimir.
science, perhaps.
Maybe we could, but perhaps not when our lives are potentially in imminent danger down here in a cavern.
Okay, well, if you'd like me to, transfer my innermost self inside of you, then let me know.
The more Casimir says, the more like awkward shit Casimir says. The like slightly redder that Quan gets, and the more uncomfortable he looks. To the point that he's now no longer making any eye contact with Casimir.
Great. I should look forward to it. I'll face down the cavern and be like, so are we good to go then? Well, Mercy, how do you feel? Given you are the one who died. Briefly.
Well, we will accompany you if that is the consensus of this party, but we will bring very little to any violent altercation that may eventuate.
Let's go. It'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna go down there. We're gonna either talk to /kill /flash free something. We're gonna find what's happened to Pod's brother, and then we'll be out before bedtime. Casimir, how far is it to bedtime?
DM, how far is it till bedtime?
It's middle of the day. It's like 7-8 hours.
7 hours and 23 seconds, assuming your bedtime is 11.
It is. I need plenty of beauty sleep.
I don't. Let's go. Mercy, if you die again, it'll be Than's fault. He's made the call, okay? But you won't die. We'll look after you.
Quan, I don't think we should sleep here. I think we should just keep going down and then leave after we've sorted out the stuff with Pod's brother.
Oh, I never said we should sleep here. I absolutely don't think we should sleep here.
I heard you say we should sleep here as well.
You just said we should.
Did I?
You suggested that, yes. You just said it.
Right, I don't think.
Wait, am I tripping? Did I actually say that? Or like, what's happening here? I'm so confused. Did I just zone out and come back and?
I'm like, Casimir like rounds and was like, I'm so sure you just said that.
I heard him.
Me too.
Yeah. Same.
I apologize. I don't know how that's happened, but I don't remember suggesting such a thing.
Okay.
Weird.
Wait, what actually just happened? Did I actually did I IRL just say that or like? I'm so confused.
You just said it. You opened your mouth and you said those words.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
appreciate
Thanks,
you looking
Raoul.
at health, Quan, but we should probably leave as soon as we can.
Agree. In and out.
I never suggested otherwise.
I'm very confused, Quan. But it's okay, we all make mistakes. No worries.
All right, Casimir, down the tunnel, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I really miss
Down the tunnel.
Arvis. I miss being able to send him straight into danger.
I mean, I can go ahead if you want.
I'd manifest Mateus, but I think I might be all out of strength for that. Let me look at my hit dice, but I'm pretty sure I'm out.
I mean, I could go ahead, and if you find my body
Oh, no, I
dead,
could.
just like bring me back.
No. Do you know what? Never mind. I do have it in me. I will manifest my guy and see if he sticks around. Because I'm kind of... Maybe he's just going to get sucked into crystals. That feels like the kind of thing that might happen. But I'm going to try. If I summon Mateus, DM, does he poof?
There's proofs. He appears. He looks a little more translucent than normal, but he's not being pulled away.
You're looking very see-through. Do you feel alright?
When he talks, it kind of sounds like there's a bit of garbling. Like it's almost like he's talking a little bit through either a filter or through maybe a couple centimeters of water. I feel fine. It's awfully dark in here. Where are we? Are we underground?
Yes.
You hate being underground.
Been absorbed into the bowels of the earth. I do hate being underground, it's true. I don't like that you know that.
Oh. I don't like being here, so tit for tat.
You're going to like it less. You're walking down that tunnel of crystals.
Fine. He makes his way off, and you're all standing, waiting for him to come back?
Maybe we could, like, follow behind him from, like, 30 odd feet or so, and just,
Yeah.
he can trigger anything truly bad. But we can be close enough that, we can observe things happening, maybe.
Okay, as he goes off, starts walking 20
Oh,
feet,
no.
30 feet.
Pod.
Hmm?
Don't you want to find your brother? What a thing to say.
Did I say
Also,
something?
Quan, yeah, you said that Quan was right and we should rest here.
No, I said that I understand if we need to rest because it might be dangerous. I don't think we should all just die. My brother is already dead.
I heard you say that as well, Pod, but I really must reiterate, I did not say that we should sleep here. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
Well,
I don't think we should sleep here either.
Pod clearly agrees with you.
We heard both of you say that.
We all heard it.
You can make an executive decision. If you say we should sleep and back yourself, have the confidence to back yourself, I'll sleep.
I am very tired.
I did get punched in the jaw by Mercy hard enough to knock me out in one. I could nap.
Oh yeah, you had it rough, Casimir. It's not like Mercy died.
Well, yes, it hurt. Mercy got better.
I am still very tired from Casimir's dark magic. So, your suggestion, Pod, is very kind. I am happy to take a rest here.
Pod, you have no memory of suggesting this, correct? Pod?
Wait, I did answer. It's,
Pod,
I'm not,
where are you?
is it confusing? Like I said that. I mean, Pod is a cleric of Kellenwar, and his brother is already dead. Like it's not like the fact that he's dead. I mean, obviously he's worried about his soul, but like he's not. You don't get the idea that he's concerned about the idea that his brother's going to die because he's already dead.
Pod,
Which is the-
did you or did you not just ask us or tell us that we should sleep here?
No, you just said if you want to sleep here, you can sleep here. But if people felt like they wanted to rest, then that's fine. But he didn't say we should rest. He said if people want to rest, they can.
Pod, I do not misremember. You, Quan, you're both crazy, okay? You said those things. Stop it.
Okay, so Casimir, what you're saying is you'd rather believe that Pod and I are crazy rather than something else interfering with your memory or your mind.
Well, nothing is interfering with my memory. Mind, potentially, that is an alternative, but I'm not misremembering. My memory is perfect. I never get it wrong. So, yes, you're right. Something could have planted that thought in there. It was in your voices, Bart. I suppose I don't remember seeing your mouths move. Which is
Does-
interesting.
Does something wants us? So you guys didn't speak about sleeping in here.
I do not want to sleep here. I have never wanted to sleep here. The thought did not cross my mind, I can assure you.
It does seem like not the greatest place to stay for a long time, but you need to catch your breath, and that's a bit different. But I don't think making camp here is a smart idea.
Okay. We're committing to no sleeping unless someone looks me in the eye and their mouth moves at the same time as they speak and they make a good case for it. Deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Well, we should also be careful if there is things which are playing tricks on us, then we must be cautious, careful not to how we interact.
It's listening in and manipulating our conversations, yes.
All right. Well, let's continue, and we make sure we see we're looking at each other when we like request something. If something is, if a tap on the shoulder isn't made or something, maybe we just like disregard what people say.
Jimmy.
Okay. Okay. Physical cues plus voice. Fine.
Mateus comes back. There's not much. There's a larger cavern up ahead and an old bridge. Rickety. I tested it.
A rickety bridge, really?
Very cliche, right?
You know, boys, every time we come up against this, I think, well, there's no point me spending money on a scroll of fly for me to learn the spell, because surely we've encountered all the chasms this world has to offer. We wouldn't come up against a chasm again, or a dodgy bridge, would we? But I'm wrong every time.
I do love a rickety bridge, though. They're very dramatic, aren't they?
I guess now we have a broom of flying, at least.
Oh, we can
Yeah.
do the bag trick, the portable hole trick.
We can do the portable hoe trip. We are much better prepared than we were in bloody Stormlands.
No. But we're missing the dramatic concept of the rickety bridge, guys. Like, there's a chasm, there's a rickety bridge, the danger of someone falling down and then being rescued at the last second. It's much more dramatic.
I love a bit of drama, Than, but I've had my fill
Why would
of
you
chasms.
take the more dangerous course? Seems
Juan, could you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
I can. That is a 25.
Okay, I will send you a message.
Bruh.
All right, shall we go into this chasm then?
Very well.
So I'm voting for the rickety bridge, but whatever the group wants.
I'll watch from my broom of flying, thank you. I suppose we approach this chasm, DM.
Seconds, just messaging Quan.
He's typing furiously. Oh. Can't. Boys, this was meant to be a holiday in which I was hoping to learn some spells and use my spell scrolls. We've not taken a holiday.
How's that going for you? Yeah.
I have a
Yeah,
spreadsheet.
doesn't feel very.
Let me have a look at my spreadsheet of spell scrolls. It's called Scrolls and Rolls. That's funny. I've achieved 3 spells out of about 15. Oh, fly is on there. I do actually have a scroll of fly.
Nice.
Too bad I haven't copied it down.
Too bad. Yeah. Too bad. No memorize.
And as if I would ever prepare fly. Let's not kid ourselves.
As you're all walking through, you approach this rickety bridge, this chasm, the stalagmites leaning up, stalactites leaning down, and it's just beyond Fan's jumping range. Like, whatever your jumping range is, that it's 5 foot more, and you all take a pause and maybe get the broom out. Who has the broom?
I think Casimir has appropriated it.
Somewhat. I think it's probably stored in the bag, so he'll probably grab it out from Quan's. But I think he doesn't ask. He kind of thinks that that bag is his and just sort of does that thing where you're holding a bag, someone doesn't ask for consent and just starts rifling through it, and he will grab the broom out of it. Ah, my favourite thing.
As you put your hand in and pull out the broom, it's not there. It's gone.
Or
What do you mean it's gone?
the broom of flying. He sticks more of his arm in, kind of leaning into Quan as he does so. I can't feel the broom, boys. Like inside the bag, you know when you put your hand in a bag, you can feel the shape of your keys? Does he feel the broom, or is it just not coming out, or is it not there at all?
It's not there.
The broom's missing. We've lost the broom. What else do we have in here? Can anyone think of an obscure item we have in the bag of holding? I have no idea what the content of that bag is. He must have a scroll in there. He'll, like, hold his hand out for one of the scrolls.
Yeah, you pull out one of the scrolls.
Oh my god, our broom's fucking missing.
Wait a second, Casimir. Is anything else out of place?
Well, there are things in there. It's not like the bag's broken. I could get the scroll out after all, but
Think of something in particular that no one else would know that's in there. Don't say it out loud, just try and take it out.
oh my god.
Whilst
DM, didn't
doing
we
this,
have a...
could you all make
Go on.
Constitution saving throws while you're doing this?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Not this time.
28.
Success.
20. Non-net.
That's
20, 24.
24.
I got a 15.
Okay. Mercy lose 5 max HP. Casimir?
24.
Fail. Lose 5 max HP.
I'm gonna die, guys.
Sorry. Quan asked Casimir something in the bag no one else knows.
Okay. Recently, guys,
It-
we discussed the idea that there is in fact a corpse inside our bag of holding, is that correct? Did we empty it out on the ground? I don't remember.
Wait, which corpse? Was it one of the guards?
Oh.
Yeah, we refreshed a corpse, didn't we? But I think that was the portable hole, not the bag of holding. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, we tipped something into the hole, didn't we? I don't know. what's in this
It,
bag.
Quan just goes to Casimir, says just anything, any small. Is it there? I have a bad feeling.
DM, I'm going to assume that Casimir's keen mind lets him remember an item that would test this effectively. Claude does not, because she does not have a list of the contents.
Yep. As you reach in, you imagine something that only you put in there, maybe it was something only you would know. And as you do, that's a 24 to hit.
What?
Oh,
That hits you,
Oh.
I presume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
D8s are hard to find.
What?
It's a 7 plus 5. That's 12 points of damage as suddenly the bag of holding shifts. Your hand is going into some nebulous void and teeth slam down as the mimic bites you. And could you all please roll
Oh.
initiative?
What?
When did it?
What?
Oh, bam.
I can't believe this has happened.
We're not going to use battle map for this because you're all quite close, and I imagine this isn't going to be long combat. But yeah, a mimic has bit down and hit you. So the mimic is going to be on initiative. I don't know, 9. Okay, yikes. So mimic on 9. Casimir, your initiative.
It is 19.
Right, for Casimir. Quan.
19.
Who's more dexterous?
Mine
Casimir.
is 14.
Mine is 10.
Okay, so Casimir. Cool. Mercy. You do have disadvantage
11.
on this roll, by the way.
I have disadvantage on all my rolls.
Yeah. Than.
22.
22 and Pod.
I also rolled 19, and my dex is 16.
16. Okay. So Pod goes first. Sorry, no, Than goes first, followed by Pod, followed by Casimir, followed by Quan, followed by Mercy, followed by the Mimic. This thing has like bitten and is holding onto Casimir. Casimir, you are currently grappled.
Yeah, great.
Dan, you're up.
Oh. I guess Casimir like cried out in pain. I'm like, Casimir, what? Did you find something weird in the bag? Like,
You see the teeth, like it's no longer hiding. Like its
Oh.
tongue has like wrapped round Casimir's arm, and its fangs are sinking into the arm. It's starting like
He is-
bleeding around.
He has let out a dastardly swear in Infernal. Yeah.
oh, I've heard of these. I'm gonna like pull. Yeah, I'm just gonna like pull my halberd off my back and just kind of like try and like. It would be a full action to remove it. I'm just gonna let Casimir stay still, and I'm gonna try and like just use my halberd as like a pry and like slam it down into the bag.
Bag?
I might as well reckless. Let's just make it regular. It's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ooh.
First hit. So I think that will count I think that counts the crit. 27. 32 points of damage.
32. Okay, yeah. Like you're just like the bag has kind of grown bigger than it was before, and almost started to sprout legs. And as it's doing it, you're just chopping it off. And like Casimir, you feel this thing shudder and like almost seem to release for a second, and then quickly like grabbing onto you. Partly now as aggressiveness, but also like for dear life, as Than has almost like cut its growing body in half.
I'm gonna go, off you come, and I'm gonna like try and just like twist my halberd and just like yank, pry it
Make
off
a athletics check.
Oh, it's gonna be like with an attack, but like
Oh, an attack. Sure. Let's go for
yeah,
it.
yeah. But like as like how it looks like, I just want to like be essentially like prying it off, but it's gonna be a regular 27 to hit, and then 12 points of damage on that one.
12 points of damage. Absolutely. You don't manage to twist it off, Casimir. You feel it kind of raking, and this thing's losing a lot of strength, but it's still just about holding on to you. As Than is like slashing with his halberd and ripping in, and it's not long for this world, but it's still alive. Pod.
I'm just gonna save some spell slots and just toll the dead this thing, which is already taking a bit of damage, right? So it's gonna
Yep.
be well, it doesn't actually. Wait, it has to do a wisdom save. Sorry,
save,
17
sure.
wisdom save. 17 wisdom
Fails.
save. Okay, in that case, it takes I just rolled and I don't see what my rolls were. Does anyone see my rolls? No. I don't know if I have roll history. I can roll again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, roll again.
I don't know why it just didn't roll properly. That looked like 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. Okay, yeah, absolutely. As you recover, you touch this thing, and it kind of shudders for a second, Casimir, and it kind of begins turning from dust what's left of it, and it just like disintegrates around your arm and falls, and we'll say combat ends there. Casimir's arm kind of bleeding, gashes all over it. The bag is gone, as is the creature.
Oh,
What happened to our bag?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was going to happen. How much HP is Casimir missing?
He is missing, on a scale of 1 to 59, he's missing 12.
Okay. Well, Quan is gonna use lay on hands and just touch his arm where he was mauled and heal back the remaining. I strongly feel that perhaps we are not actually conscious right now.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We've been hearing each other speak when that person has not been speaking. Our bag has just turned into a mimic when there was no opportunity for that to have happened. Nothing is really making sense. We're becoming exhausted and drained by just being here. I'm not sure why or how, but I just feel like perhaps we're dreaming.
I'm gonna pull out a javelin and stab myself.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
I want to also hit
How many
myself.
damage woke us up? We would have done already.
Go for it.
This barbarian
Roll-
logic in his has peak.
I'll just roll the damage.
Oh my
'cause
god.
I'll automatically hit myself. I trust Quana. Take him at his word. It's just 1d6 plus.
Quan's like,
my-
Yothan, throw yourself into the chasm and you'll probably wake up.
8 points of piercing damage.
Could you make a charisma saving throw for me?
Ooh. Charisma. I get plus. I guess I'm standing right next to Quan because I was talking to him. Oh, natural 20 with Quan's 24.
Nice. You are a
Fan
charismatic
for a
guy.
moment disappears before quickly reappearing where he's standing. And Fan, this is what you see.
Oh.
I suspect that Than has just experienced what I did. I, for a moment, saw us lying unconscious in front of something that I could not explain to you what it is, but something perhaps that is the reason we're in this state right now. I think perhaps we are collectively dreaming.
I guess I pop back in like.
Yep.
Yeah. I guys. I basically what Quan says about like a fucking unexplainable eldritch creature of like bioluminescent organs and like mottled skin, and we're all unconscious, lying in the cave.
Fascinating. I suppose it was quite esoteric that we were dragged through the literal ground. That is sort of not congruent with physical experience. So
we are in a cave, like in the other. Hang on.
Well, at least
Shall I
that's
stab myself
real.
again. Like, will I? Maybe it'll last longer.
well, I know
more
magic is
idea.
magical, Than, but you can't drag a physical entity through solid stone, which is what happened to us. If you try it with a teleport, like our friend the Lich, what fucked up and sent us to the middle of nowhere, you experience some pain, but you don't get stuck in the ground. It pings you back. But we went the whole way down, so yes, that might have been an allegory for being sent to sleep. Ah.
Maybe if I throw myself in the chasm, I'll wake up.
No. No, I don't think you should do that.
But alright, hear me out. Hear me out. I only stabbed myself a little, and I woke up for a second. If I maybe like broke every bone in my body, I'll be awake for longer.
Have you ever died in a dream, Van? Isn't the thing that you wake up before you die in a dream?
I've died in real life.
I know you've died in real life, but I'm asking if you've died in a dream.
No, because you wake up before you die in a dream.
But if you actually die in a dream...
I've had
So-
dreams of like where I'm, you know, like in underground, in like the dwarven kingdoms, there's huge like mining chasms. In one of my dreams, I was helping to haul a cart, and it was weighted poorly. The track smacked, and I was thrown over, and I went screaming. I was screaming, falling for about 10-15 minutes in my dream. Don't know how long that was in the real life. But anyway, I was rushing towards the ground, and my inevitable end. And I was like, oh no, not again. And poof, I woke up before I hit the ground.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right, so how would throwing myself down the chasm be a bad idea?
Well, because you'll probably hit the bottom in this scenario.
But when I wake up?
Maybe. Or you'll die. For real.
All of you, charisma saving throws.
Oh, we are dawdling a bit, aren't we? Do I just auto fail these, DM? Should I roll?
No,
these?
no. That was Constitution. You also failed. This
Okay.
is charisma.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Oh, 8.
21, sorry.
With Paladin bonus 21.
21.
We've rolled the same thing twice in a row now.
Are we spiritually bound together?
Are
Are we?
we soulmates?
What's a soulmate?
Mercy.
I got a double natural 2 for a 3.
Three of you, except for Quan and Casimir, vanish.
They leave?
Believe.
I'll be like halfway through a sentence, and I'll be saying, I'm not going to give anything to... And then that's when I vanish.
It's just Quan and I alone next to a chasm in a dreamscape that we don't...
You guys should,
There's just
you
a
guys should
chasm.
kiss.
Bro.
Okay, Casimir, I think we should try not to panic. I'm sure that they'll be back, and Quan just grabs Casimir's arm, like, very tightly.
Oh, I'm not
As if that's
panicking.
going to stop him from popping out of existence.
How exciting. I wonder
Fazul.
what's doing this. What?
Fazul appears in
What?
front of both of you, but he's different. He's older. He's covered, wearing black armor, helmet off, but holding in hand a scepter or a mace with a fist on the end, giving off a green aura. Looks at both of you. I suppose I'm going to have to start with you two.
Does he sound like himself? Or does he
No,
sound
he sounds-
like B?
No, he sounds like himself, but he sounds older. Like his hair is slightly more grayed, wrinkles a little bit, but the aura he's giving off is entirely different. It's not Fazul. There's a lack of affection for either of you. There's an aura of control and dominance that isn't a confidence that Fazul does not exude. More Thezrin than Fazul.
Guys, we've been banished. The three of us. We are somewhere else.
Oh god, you have been fucking banished, haven't you?
My god.
Oh god! Fucking Bane popping up and Okay,
Not Bane.
Casimir's gonna stand in front of Quan, and just kind of... He won't be jocular when he says this, but I think he'll narrow his eyes and say, You haven't taken up smoking, have you? You've aged rather quickly.
It shrugs it off. He doesn't even know what you're talking about. I'm going to show you. And I'm going to break you. And both of you, your vision goes black. And all 5 of you, we're going to have a break. We'll come back at 9. And you're all going to have different character sheets.
Oh my, wait, what?
What do you
spicy.
mean?
And you're going to
Yes.
be and
What
you're
is
going to be on
going
different
on?
teams. And you're going to be on different teams. See you all in a bit.
Oh, it's dodgeball.
Wow, okay. Yo, dodgeball.
Has
What
Bane
the
just
fuck?
decided we're playing dodgeball with each other and he's selected the team?
I'm not giving you any hints, but when you see your character sheets, you'll know what's
This
up.
is the
Or some of
worst.
you.
It was all a dream thing ever, okay? Let me put the break on then. See you
Back at
in
9.
15 minutes.
I've got some prep to do.
Bye. What is going on?
I wish I knew
Hello,
what was
hello.
going on. I am so confused.
What?
Okay. So before we get into everything, you should all have received a character sheet. Now there are items on there, admittedly. So if there is, and classes you may not currently be playing. So if there is anything you are unsure about, feel free to ask now. But you can all jump to Roll20, where your new characters will be, or at least are being put there as we speak.
I can't believe this, guys. Oh no.
I can't
Oh
believe this.
no.
If
Hold
for
I remember
for,
this fucking map. Let me put. Let me turn this
for
on.
Eski
I don't remember
and
it.
for Eski and Ben, I can choose your. I can find tokens for you unless there is one you wish to represent you.
No,
I'll-
I mean, I will literally just send you Gragas, so, you know, like, that's all I got. But
I've got one.
Okay, that's fine.
got
If you want to
one.
use Gragas, that's fine. Please.
Sorry,
Yeah,
are you having
Right, I'll
PTSD
find-
right now seeing this map? Because I'm having PTSD right now.
I
What's the
actually
problem?
don't remember this map.
So this map I created in the form of a laser cut platform.
Oh my god, holy shit. Yep, nope, I remember now.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I
I
know
know
that-
what else you made as well.
I'd know that shitty star shape anywhere.
What's the
How
problem?
dare you?
Jamie, quick
I'll
question.
I'll describe it in a second. That's fine. So cool. I've got I've got an Alistair. Did you just want to use Gragas?
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to get a picture of his
Like,
face. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Well, what I do, I will say, you can all roll initiative, but something is going to happen first and foremost. So
Oh my god. I'm not ready. I'm so not ready for this.
I'm gonna kill it.
I will roll initiative. I'm just gonna roll.
I think some of these tokens belong to you. Clued, I've changed Casimir to this being the default, so you probably need to change it back after this.
Yeah,
Anyway.
sure.
Any
I need
bonuses?
the token.
I
for-
don't have an
my turn.
actual character sheet. How should I know what my initiative and stuff is?
How do I add a character
So
token again? I've forgotten.
your initiative is just your dex modifier. So for you, it's
Okay.
+0.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
These are basic. Yeah, if there are any questions about stuff, let me know.
How do you add a character token again? I've completely forgotten.
Send it to Jamie.
Do I
Yeah,
just send it to Jamie?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just
I'll
gonna upload it and I'll move around for you.
There you go. There's my token.
Great.
Oh no, I rolled a 3.
Oh, that's unlucky.
That is unlucky.
So for this, there are a couple of characters who seemingly shout and fade into the background, but will not be actively participating.
Ooh.
The 4 of you, this is completely alien. You have no idea what's going on. You arrive in. You hear the first thing that hits you is the smell of burning flesh and corpses. And as all of you wheel round, you see a pile of smoldering dead bodies next to a hole in the ground that seemingly has been perfectly carved, and signs of a battle all around you. There are chunks missing from the stone walls of this 5-pointed volcano cave that you are in. all the iconography as you quickly take it in. Even in this world, wherever you are, this is a temple to Tiamat. There are dragon heads, 5 dragons each one. There are floating platforms up above. There are people dead on those platforms wearing Tiamat iconography. You take a second. You don't know what's happened here. Some ritual or some battle. You look off into the distance, and in front of this volcano, down below, you see giants. You see armies, devils fighting. You see occasional flashes of magic, angels sweeping down, a swirling maelstrom, and you kind of take a second to look at each other. 2 of you look you recognize 4 figures, all of you. There's a kind of slightly swaying limber figure in a pirate's outfit, or seemingly a combination between a pirate and a guard's outfit that none of you really recognize, but Pod, that's you. As you look around, you see a different Casimir, a pale Casimir with completely almost translucent skin. I won't do this, Casimir. You can describe yourself. I know you've wanted to.
There is a level of charisma emanating from this Casimir that you cannot even comprehend. It is obscene. He's slightly taller. His hair is vastly longer, in fact, and more majestic. And his skin is completely snow white. The only indication, like, of that pink tiefling that you know is that, like, he's got some kind of, like, pink kind of in the shadow of his eyes and lips, but otherwise stark white. He seems more athletic, I guess. Like, his shoulders are broader. Like, he's a slightly more Dorito, but he's still very slender. Like, you know, very elegant and long. He's got this like furry stole, and like on his dominant hand is this black gauntlet that's glimmering and has these shimmering emeralds and diamonds studded up it. These like tiny little glinting things. He looks really, really well dressed, like super cut, like, you know, piping of leather everywhere, like these kind of like brocade silks and stuff, very snatched at the waist, but more armored than you're used to from your wizard. Like, and in, I guess it's a weapons out situation. In one hand, he's holding this mace.
It's not.
Is it? Is it
A
not?
weapon. It's not. No, it's not yet.
Okay, well then he's just really fucking sexy, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's like your Casimir is like, he's cute, he's very pretty, he's beautiful to look at. This one is like beautiful, but in a like, okay, daddy kind of way, you know? Like, yeah.
Van, you look down and you realize you are, from what you remember, you are wearing black armor. You look down, you maybe catch yourself reflective. You look like the Fazul that was in the vision just before that you didn't see, a slightly older version. There's no panic here. You just, when you look down, you realize, and everybody else looks at you, they see that Fazul. Ben, you're a much older, slightly grayer version of Naliska. Everybody here, Casimir, Quan, who's here, Fazul, all look slightly older, slightly different, slightly more confident, but you don't have moment really to experience how you're feeling or what changes, because the first thing you feel is pain. Quan is standing there. Quan, do you remember, or do you want to describe yourself?
Oh man, putting me on the spot trying to remember 10 fucking years ago. I mean, I guess the difference would be, I mean, he looks very similar, but he looks a lot more tired. Any innocent naivety that you've seen in Quan is completely gone. I mean, he has like bags under his eyes. He is, you know, stronger, obviously not taller, but bigger. And, you know, a lot more tattered. You don't recognize any of the symbols, the religious symbols that he's wearing. And, you know, the braid, which is normally carefully laid around his neck, has been sort of, it looks like it's been ripped off, and the small beads are no longer there on his hair.
Okay. The main thing that stands out, well, 2 main things. Firstly, Quan is wearing a crown of seemingly, obviously, quite obviously of Tiamat with 5 dragon heads on it. The second thing is Quan's sword is currently buried in Naliska's neck. And could I have an attack roll from Quan, please?
Oh my god. What is happening?
Oh my.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what my what I need to roll. +2, so that's a great sword, so that's 2d6. Am I remembering that correctly? Okay,
Yes.
so 2d6. Well, actually, I've got to roll first, so that's. Oh man. How do I work out what my plus?
Your plus is your strength plus 5. Does it not have HP on this? Oh, sorry.
Strength +5. Okay, so that's.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'm just going through
So that
this
is
character.
24 to hit, I think.
24 hits.
Okay. I'm assuming I add +2 to the damage.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And so it's 2d6 plus 2
Oh,
plus
whoops.
5 plus 2d8.
Oh god, okay. +2 plus 5, so +7, 2d6. So that's 19 points of damage plus 2d8, did you say?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 9, so yeah. 28 points of damage.
28 points of damage. Sure. So Naliska, Ben, you take 28 points of damage, and can you all roll initiative?
Do I have an uncanny? Do I have a reaction?
Not to this. You will in the future.
Okay.
This has kind of already happened as the vision begins.
Yeah.
Initiative, Casimir.
19.
19.
What's initiative
Quan?
based on against Dex, right?
It's Dex,
3.
your Dex modifier. 3.
Uh,
Naliska, Ben,
21.
21.
if I have
Azul,
18
Matt.
Dex, what is that? A
10.
Plus 4.
plus 4.
10.
Okay. Okay. 18.
18. You feel, Quan, least of all, you feel in control in the sense that you're here, you're embodying these. But upon that happening, Naliska, obviously you've just been attacked. You're scared, and you look around and have this myriad of feelings that seems to be combining with what you know of these people and somebody else's memories and thoughts. But right now you're scared of Quan and you want to get away. Casimir, that's out of character. You have no idea what's going on, but Quan's just attacked Naliska, who's here, and you feel like you need to help Quan.
So
Rudy,
I am presently,
this Casimir from this campaign.
as in present day or a decade
Yeah,
ago
present
campaign?
present day.
Present day Casimir. Okay.
Fan. You are overcome with rage, more potent than anything, as for whatever reason, you've just felt Casimir has attacked a close friend of yours. No, sorry, Quan has attacked a close friend of yours. Quan, you're not in control right now. The whispers are. Naliska, you're first.
So the teams are me and Quan versus the other boys?
No, you, Quan, and Rudy.
Me, Quan, and Rudy. Okay. I'm gonna put little blue markers.
I can do
So
that.
I'm gonna disengage and get over here.
Yep. This is towards the other side of the this is like the tipmost point of the temple.
Yeah, that's
So this
right.
is like a rock
And
cave
then
over here.
I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna use some magic.
Yeah. This Quan, you feel for a second that strike, something's wrong. Deep memory stir within you. That strike should have decapitated Naliska, and it didn't. and Nautica slips out of the thing and disengages. Casimir.
Oh my goodness. So I feel that I need to work with Quan, yeah? His target is
No,
just...
you need to help Quan.
I need to help Quan, yeah? So... And do I see that Old Man Fazul looks hostile to Quan right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah, it's strange. This isn't something he can do. This isn't something he feels he can do. But oh my god, I have so many spells, guys. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, this is exciting. His body is gonna move. He's not even gonna think about it. He's gonna reach out his finger. And at the tip of like this long, elegant, gauntleted finger, it's gonna flash this bright, like laser green, and just slam Fazul like straight in the chest. And I got his finger of death at him,
Oh,
Jamie.
you bitch.
I miss this spell.
Holy shit.
Could he make a con? Oh, it's a con save. He can make a con save.
Long.
That wasn't smart. I was overzealously excited to cast Finger of Death.
22.
Yeah, I guess he succeeds, huh? That's rough. But I will still roll my damage. It takes half damage, right? Yes. Okay, you take half of 69 points of damage.
Nice. So 34.
Okay, and kind of just gonna whisper in a kind of, oh, but you know what else I can do on my bonus action? Flying off his back is this like silver sword, great sword. Actually, no, yeah, I think he's gonna use his movement, get a little closer, and he can't quite make it to Quan. Oh, we need, I think.
No, I need to be able to do it. Yeah, just let me know when you're moving.
Yeah. I'm moving like my full 30 feet up to here. He can't
Yeah.
quite make it fully to Quan, but at the end of his movement, in his bonus action, the silver dancing sword is going to whip off his back, this great sword, and just try and slice through and go straight for Fazul's neck. So I'm going to make an attack roll with my dancing sword, which I've missed so much, guys.
Which you'll never get again. I just want to say
20,
that.
26 to hit.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so I'll get fucked. Yeah, fucked my old guy. Roll this dice. That plus 6 plus 12 points of damage.
Is that it?
Okay. Yeah, it is all for now.
Weak.
I'm gonna read my character sheet some more, okay? Just wait till next round, okay?
Rudy, you're up.
Oh god. Wait.
You're confused.
what-
I'd say you're the most confused right now. You don't know who you are looking down. You've got like a pot belly, but you feel stronger than ever. Your trousers are half down and your zips undone. And you feel a little bit tipsy.
only
like-
a little bit. Like only a
just
little
seen-
bit.
Yeah. You've just seen Casimir run forward, attack Fazul. You've seen Quan attack Madisco. I'll say maybe you're the most present. You're the most who you are. How would Pod react in this scenario?
I mean, I guess Pod would side with the people that he recognizes. That would be, even though they look slightly different. You like
Do you want me
punch
to
people
share
in the
this sheet with
face.
you?
You punch people and you
I punch
use
people.
the key
That's
points.
cool. I use the key points. Okay, I guess he's gonna rush forwards and then try and use.
Hang on, I
exactly
might need
as
to. I
described.
might need to reset the stream. Oh no, it's okay. It came back by itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's unarmored strike you've got. It's basically
Yeah.
1d10 plus 4 on each strike. Oh, plus 2s as well, so plus 6.
+2 because of the braces, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 1d10 plus.
Well, you need to roll
Okay.
your attack, obviously, first, but you have
Oh,
you
yeah,
basically have
what
a
do I-
+2 weapon, so you've got your dex is
Yeah,
you roll
yeah.
with plus 11 basically. So where are you running? Using your bonus action.
Yeah,
dash,
using the
right?
bonus action to do that step of the fancy wind
Yeah.
shit the monks can do, because that seems really strong. And I will run up next to Quan, I guess. I don't know if I can control my tokens, so you're gonna have to move me, but
I have done, yeah.
yeah, cool. All right, and then I'm gonna try an attack roll on which one is the one next to Quan?
Fazul.
Is it Nalis? Oh, it's Fazul.
Fazul. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's what I try. I try an attack on Fazul. Yeah, I mean
for it.
Fazul is, it's not out of the realm of possibility that Fazul
No.
will be a bad person. So,
Not
I
at all.
haven't seen him in a while. We keep talking about how he can be corrupted. Seems to make sense, right? Like, oh no,
Yeah.
Bane's got to him. I don't know why I'm fat and drunk, but that's just how it is.
You're punching him.
Honestly, I woke
yeah.
up that wondering that.
It's
So.
like, it just happens some days. All right, so my attack roll is going to be what, a d20 plus something.
+4, +5, +11.
Okay, so I rolled a 14, so it's going to be
25.
25. Okay,
Yep.
does that hit?
Yes, it hits.
yes.
I was kind of hoping it wouldn't hit because now I have to do damage, and that's confusing.
That's
What is it?
1d10
Is it
plus 6. 1d10 plus 6.
1d10 plus 6. So that is the first attack is going to be a 9 to damage, and then I'm assuming I get multi-attack, right?
You do get multi-attack.
How it works?
But you don't
Okay.
get your bonus action, so I think you get 3 attacks at this level.
Okay, cool. All right, well I'll roll the other one then. The other one was a
If he's a straight up monk, he'll get 2 attacks and then he can like key to flurry of
No,
blows.
yeah. Is that it? Or...
But he's bonus actioned already, right? Flurry of Blows is a bonus
Yeah.
action, or is it not?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but monk.
You mean
yeah.
do you mean Step of the Winds or?
No.
can't
You
remember
use
which
Step
one I
of the Wind. Just you get 2 attacks this round.
Okay. So the second one was a 7 plus 11, so it's 21.
Oh, that misses.
No.
Misses. Fazul catches it
sorry,
in his
21.
hand.
What am I talking about? Yeah, he catches my fist, and I'm just like, why am I punching people? Like, I don't punch people. This is confusing. I don't understand what's going on. I've never thrown a punch in my life. He's like kind of really
Yeah.
confused, but it feels natural to like punch people. It's really vexing.
Obviously go. I've just provided kind of names of abilities. Feel free to look it up in between. Anything else from you, Rudy? Escape.
No, I don't think so. I think that's my actions, I believe.
Fazul.
DM, do I have
Yes.
action surge and do I make
Yes.
4 attacks?
Yes.
Okay. So,
And
I-
to you, Quan has just attacked your friend.
yeah, I'm very confused. I have I've been zapped by a green beam. Some drunk man with his trousers around his ankles have come up and smacked me in the face. And my bestest friend in the whole wide world has been stabbed by Quan. As a barbarian, and the anger I feel like I've learned to trust that instinct. So I am just going to lash out immediately against. So I'm going to use my Gauntlets of the Tyrant to make a grapple attack against both Quan and Rudy. So I think grapple 580. I think all I need to do is, do I need to beat your AC or is it a contested check?
Contested check, right? Grappling.
Yeah, at contested athletics. Yeah, so it replaces one of my attacks. Yeah, contested athletics. Okay. So that is going to be what's with advantage? Oh, excellent. So both of you have fun trying to be a 36. Sorry, 30,
I'm pretty sure
I
I don't think I. What, a 36 what? What kind of check?
Sorry, not a 36, a 33. Acrobatics or athletics?
I think athletics is probably gonna be better, which is what which one's dex?
That's acrobatics.
Okay, yeah, we'll go for that one.
So that's
So-
for,
So same? No, it's not the same.
so that's
I
for
get a
Sai
+4.
and Quan and Rudy.
That's a 6, so I fail.
Wait, do I get your aura? Not that I
do,
don't
yeah.
think I'll
It's
succeed
a
this.
check. It's a
Okay.
check. It's not a saving throw.
Oh, I see. Oh, in
Sorry,
that
yes.
case, I get I think I get a 14. I think.
So you're both
Cool.
grappled.
Yeah.
Right, lovely.
So I just like reach one arm forward and grab kind of like both of you. Like I guess I'm gonna try and squeeze Rudy with my forearm and like grab Quan right round the neck. And then I'm gonna like raise the sword up with my other hand, and I'm going to, with advantage because Quan is grappled, make 7
How
attacks.
can you grab 2 people and still attack? Like that's not possible. Like you've got one person in one arm and one person in the other. Like how can you lift a sword?
I got
He
you both in one
headbutts.
arm.
He headbutts.
So
How can you have
the gauntlet-
2 grown men under your arm? Make it make
So ma-
sense.
So the magical item, the gauntlet to the tyrant, as the tyrant reaches out, there's like one hand that grabs round you, Quan, and a massive spectral green thing grabs Rudy as well. The item Bane's Grip, Fazul can grapple 2 creatures at once.
There's
Oh, I
spooky
see.
hands.
Big spooky hands. Big spooky hands.
Okay. And now comes the 7 attacks, probably all into Quan, if I'm being real.
Bane can hold me.
So this is plus 16 to hit because I have 24 strength and the weapon is a plus 3. So I'm just going to roll this 7 times with advantage. 7 d20 plus 16. Roll. Okay, as the 16 at the end. So we have a 31, a 22, a natural 20, a 29, a 23, a 20, a 30, and then a 19.
The 19 doesn't hit.
Okay.
And you
Remember,
also
you
don't
crit.
me.
Yes.
No, he doesn't crit me. No, he doesn't crit me.
No, I don't auto. Oh, do I not? Is there like an armor that doesn't let me crit?
Yes.
Or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
adamantite plate.
That's cool. I can just roll the damage all as a 1 then. So that is so it's 6, 2d6. So it's 12d6. Let's roll 12d6. Plus, oh fuck me. What's 7 times 6?
Your mum.
42.
42.
Get him! Get him, Si!
42. Okay. Okay, so 81, and then I additionally roll 2d8 per every hit.
Jesus Christ.
This is just honestly really cringe. I think you should just stop.
And
Just
I
stop.
also roll 2d10 for every hit.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So.
How much
all-
damage
all
is that?
up, There's a lot of damage. And I heal for like half of one of these numbers. 81, 100, 131, 196? 196? So I just grab Quan round the throat at the spectral hand grabbing Rudy, and I just go completely red. Like I just see red, and I just slam my my Tyrant's Maw, my sentient greatsword, into Quan over and over and over again. So yeah, that's 196 damage, and then I heal for half the 2d10 amount. So I'm going to heal for 32.
Well, unsurprisingly,
As the
I
swords
am
rain into you,
unconscious.
as the swords rain into you, something feels correct. This is this is right. And as your eyes kind of go out of focus and you fall, and the pain begins to feel like a faraway sensation happening to somebody else. Yeah, this is what's supposed to happen. Could you roll a charisma saving throw for me?
Using my current sheet?
Yeah.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. That's a 26.
As your body hits the floor, something, the old you, the new you, something keeps you from dropping unconscious, and you can put yourself to 1 HP as something ignites inside you, like, no, I didn't kill Naliska. You know that somehow, the last time this happened, you killed Naliska and then Fazul killed you. But something's different here. You can change it. 1 HP.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go. Suck my dick.
Oh my god, he's got invulnerability aura.
God mode on.
He's popped last stand.
Nice damage, dickhead.
I believe it's
Can you
I will
repeat
use
how
my
much
bonus
damage
action.
Fazul did?
196.
Right, okay.
Yep. I will use my bonus action to.
Fazul's
give
kind of cracked, man.
Naliska an extra attack on his next turn, and that's the end of my turn.
Fazul is a
That's
different level
dirty.
to all of you.
Oh, I see.
Quite.
Oh yeah.
You're up.
Oh god. Right, well, do I have control of myself then now? I guess I do.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Well, given that I'm bleeding out on the floor, I don't know how much lay on hands I have, but I'm probably gonna use all of it on myself.
Yeah. By the way,
I'm gonna touch myself. Yeah.
you have resistance to necrotic. I don't think it would have mattered, but a decent chunk of that damage from Fazul was necrotic. It's you half.
Okay. Well,
You can bonus
we'll
action
never know.
lay on hands.
Oh, I do know how much I have. Okay.
75 is your lay on hands pool.
Yeah, I see that now. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Bonus action, lay on hands. I'm back up. Do I need to get up off the floor as my action, or can I take a real
No,
action?
it's half your movement to stand up.
All right. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna attack Fazul.
Would Fazul
Oh wait,
still
am
be
I still?
grappling?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
So you would have disadvantage on the attacks, I think. Let me check that. Get beyond here.
I don't think you do, right?
Yeah, disadvantage. Grappled enemies have disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving
Oh.
throws.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, if I'm still grappled, then probably can't really do much anyway. So, oh, I don't know what this second bullet point means, DM,
Which one?
on the first magical item. What does that
Well,
actually mean?
If you fail a saving throw, you can just choose to succeed it.
Okay, cool.
then-
Ah, yeah, shit. Okay, I don't really know. I mean, I guess I could use my channel divinity. I don't know whether that does damage or how much damage it does. Could you let me know, DM?
Yep. So as Quan kind of stands up, you take a moment, you center, you call on Hello,
Hello.
and
Hello, we don't know him. He doesn't exist in
yeah,
this
exactly.
universe.
Hello, I hardly knew her.
It's just going to be to Fazul. There is no saving throw, and it is 10d8.
Wow.
Nice. Get ready for 8 points of damage. 10. Did you say 10 d8s?
And the 8.
10 points of damage then. Okay, so he's gonna lay on hands, he's gonna heal himself up, and then he is going to do. And yeah, a kind of like radiant light shines out from him, directly onto Fazul. And that's going to be that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god! I am so sorry.
I'm gonna do 20 points of damage to Fazul.
Yeah. As you stand up, you're still in the grip. You feel Petal's light flow through you, and it heals your wounds. You feel yourself kind of regaining strength, and it pulses out, and you see it burn Fazul's skin.
Ow.
Anything else, Quan?
I mean, I suppose like if he's still being grappled by Casimir, he's probably gonna look over to him, and he probably can't speak as very well given he's just dropped to the floor bleeding, but he's gonna kind of look over to Casimir, and maybe you hear kind of a very faint help.
Alaska.
So how do I feel about Quan, other than the fact that Quan just stabbed me?
That's about
you,
it. That's
Chi.
all that's in your mind.
We're fine. We're
Okay.
friends.
Okay, then I'm gonna move to unknown location because I'm invisible, and I'm gonna attack with elven accuracy. I'm gonna do the sharpshooter. Sorry, should have said sharpshooter. So that is a 16 plus 7 is 23 to hit Quan.
Sharpshooter's minus 10, right?
Minus 5.
Minus 5, okay, yeah.
23 hits.
Okay. Where is the roller? D6. So it's 8d6.
Christ.
7.
Jamie, I hope I still have plot armor. If
So that is 32, and it's going to be psychic damage.
Okay. It's Quan
Oh,
down.
wait, I said, is that? Is Quan down?
wait, sorry, how much damage?
32.
No.
Okay. Second attack, I will fire at the fat guy next to Quan.
He has a name.
Oh wait, sorry, not
He
32.
has a
42.
name.
Rudy.
Rude.
Sorry, I fire at Rudy. I fire at Rudy. Still invisible. Is 3d20. That is 19 plus 7 is 26 to hit. Oh, well, that's a crit actually. Sorry. Crit's
Okay.
on the 18, so that's a crit.
Quan
luckily no
can't
sneak
get
attack.
crits.
You can
Rudy can.
No, but like the double damage doesn't apply because Quan has like mithril.
This is on Rudy though, right?
I didn't crit.
Oh,
Quan.
Rudy, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Ignore me.
So what is the weapon damage? Is it just a D8, Jamie?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10 plus sharpshooter is 10 plus 5 plus 7 is 27 to Rudy, and actually the Quan damage it wasn't 32, it was 42 plus a D8 is 48. So that was it.
Okay. Anything else from Naliska, who reappears presumably?
Nope.
Okay. So this-
Greater invisibility, huh?
Casimir.
We got
My-
this, Ben. We're gonna get him.
My boy has looked at me and asked for help. There's only one thing I can do, which is I'm gonna hit the shit out of Thul. So I'm going to stand between him and Quan, standing over Quan, and I guess in his hand materializes this black mace. Again, with this spooky Bane hand on it. Whoa, that's crazy. It feels like it's one with him. It's made of the same material as this spooky black gauntlet he's got on. It all looks very cohesive and very stylish. And with a level of martial prowess that you did not know that your young, cute friend Casimir had, he's gonna go for Zul and try and smack him on the underside of the chin. 26 to hit with the first one.
That hits.
I keep forgetting that's you. I find it like whenever you're like, yeah, that hits, I'm like, huh? Maths. And then there's that, and then there's an extra D something. Oh my goodness, there's actually there's so many things I haven't used in years. Okay, charisma modifier. Yes. 28 points of damage. With this hit, we make a second attack, which is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
So that's okay. 13, 19, 5, 30, and then I didn't add another. Actually, 36 on this one.
36. What was the first one?
The first one was
32.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Yes. And on hit, I can use. Jamie, I'm assuming the stat block I could change as I remembered it. I had
Yes.
Hull Through Hell at this point.
You did, yes.
So I'm going to use Hull Through Hell. So on hit, Zul will disappear.
There's no saving throw.
There is no saving throw. You're
Some bullshit, yeah.
instantaneously transported to the lower planes. This in this case is the home of Bane, Banehold. I assume it hurts, even though I guess it's your place.
DM, would this end the grapple as well? On
Yes,
Quan and Rudy?
because you disappear and you reappear at the end of Casimir's next turn.
Got it.
Yep, you take a further 55.
The end of his next turn.
Yeah, you take a
Wow.
further 55 psychic damage. Oh, before this, sorry, before this, I just want to quickly bonus act. Oh no, I fucked up my order. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just treat me as an idiot. 55 points damage. Do something else with my bonus action.
Fazul vanishes and takes 5 damage. Anything else you want to do with the turn, Casimir?
Yeah, let me just quickly look at my bonus action options. I'll find something to do. I will find something to do. I do not yet know what it is, but I will find something.
Cool.
It must be on the stat block.
We'll jump, Rudy. Not much you can do. Is there anything you'd like to do? Can't see Naliska, and Fazul's vanished. Eski?
You're
Sorry, I
muted.
forgot to unmute. Yeah, I did the thing.
Boomeresky on mute.
I gotta go full boomer. Sorry, was I on mute? No, I was laughing, being like, is there any sort of support that this drunken pirate has? Because it looks like it's just pure offense. And if that's the case, I guess I hold my action because fuck what I do.
Zoltan Juan, could you attack Casimir, please?
What?
Wait.
Lol.
Wow!
As
Wow!
each of the eyes in the dragon helmet flash, and your sword swings round almost uncontrolled and goes to attack Casimir.
Ah.
Some team.
Can you
Some
not?
team you guys are.
Yeah, dream team. I love it.
All right. So this is a.
Casimir, that Juan's actually on
Oh.
Team Purple.
Oh, my good roll strike again. That's a 6, so 16 to hit.
And just-
birthday
and
magic.
just-
not hit.
And your second
Am I-
one, I don't need you to roll because it's my natural 20.
Yeah.
You're using your birthday 20 to smite me, you motherfucker!
Yes.
And you will smite.
Oh, you
Piece
say
of
you want me to
shit.
roll, Jamie?
I want you to roll the damage, yeah. But
Absolutely based.
Alright, okay. So what level am I divine smiting at, DM?
level 15 paladin. Like 4th level, I think. I don't think you've got 5th level yet. 4th level, let's say, unless I find something different.
So,
4th level, yeah.
so is that 5 then?
5.
D8?
No, 4d6 because you don't have the bonus because Casimir is not an undead or a fiend.
Shame.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Or 4d6. Okay.
Yeah. And you can roll the
so-
d8 for your sword as well. So you're doing 2d6
No, that's only once a day. It says in my sheet.
once per turn.
Ooh, okay, never mind. Sorry, Casimir. 2d8. Okay, so that in total is going to be 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21, 25, 26, 27 doubled plus
54.
7.
61 points of damage.
Yeah.
As the
And as
dragon
he's
head
doing
flares.
this, you see him like pleading with the sword and looking over to you and saying, I can't do anything," as he slashes at you.
Fucking smites you.
Oh boy, I don't even think he sees it coming. Maybe he's like midway through turning around to help Quan up and he's like extended his gauntleted hand. He's trying to pull him up and I don't think he looks angry though. I just think he looks concerned. How much damage?
61.
Yeah. So yeah.
Quan, a voice in your head. Just ask, and it will be over.
Is this the voice that...
Different one. It's broken through all the whispers of the dragon. It's not the one you heard earlier.
Do I understand what it means by ask?
Yeah, you think that if you yelled out or asked for this to stop, you could. This seems to be offering to end whatever's happening here.
I mean, I guess after striking Casimir, he probably will drop to his knees and beg for it to stop.
Okay. All of you, this fades away. You're back in the crystalline cavern.
Oh.
All of you are back in your original bodies. Not any worse the wear for what has just happened. But Quan is missing. You remember everything. You remember what happened, you remember how you felt, you remember the strange rightness or wrongness of the event. It felt real, but not, and you will maybe have a second where you are confused or feel those emotions for a second and maybe go to attack, but you all realize you're standing around and whatever happened stopped. And as you look around, Quan isn't there.
Maybe still like standing like he's holding a mace. He's just gonna drop his hand to his side and look around. What the fuck just happened? Was that just me?
We were all taken somewhere.
Where's Quan? He had a
He
dragon.
was with us in the vision.
It was. Before it happened, you all disappeared, and Bane, I suppose, appeared? He said he was going to show us something. Show us what?
I, Than, and Pod were not there, but you, or a version of you, Casimir, were there, as was Quan. This cannot be a coincidence.
You witnessed it all then? You saw it?
Somehow.
It didn't make any sense. Where is he? We're back in this... Gonna look at the rickety bridge, I guess. What else do we do but press on?
As you look around, Quan's face appears in all the crystals before vanishing.
God.
What? What is going on?
Help.
Quan said he wanted it all to stop.
He dropped to his knees. I saw it. And he begged for this to end as he was cutting you down, Casimir. So...
Well, it didn't hurt that much. He didn't need to be that self-sacrificial about it.
Clearly, he felt he would have traded almost anything to stop hurting you. And it seems like he did so.
Bane said he was going to break us. I don't... How? Well, he must still be listening. This is a dream, after all. He seems to take great pleasure, he kind of raises his voice, in invading our dreams, so maybe he could offer an explanation at this point. No? Fine.
I think, from what we know of this would-be god, this entity, they will not return Casimir, sorry, Quan, or Modi, if they are the ones who've taken them, without some sort of fight. And just as it was Pod's duty to rescue his brother, it is probably now falls to you to rescue Quan from wherever he is being held.
It's gonna march over to a crystal. Do we see Quan's face in this crystal? Like, persistently?
It's just no, it seems to, it came and it went, and occasionally it seems to flicker there and vanish.
Okay, so what? The eldritch creature holding us here is presiding over our sleeping bodies. It seems to have collected your brother Pod. It's collected Quan. How do we get out? Do we just press on? Over the bridge?
I have no idea.
Find it in its lair and sleep, and fight it, make it let us go? Wake ourselves up? I don't know what to expect.
I'm gonna get up off the floor. I kind of like after the vision faded, like sunk to the floor and dropped my weapons. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab my halberd. And I kind of mutter. I had so much hate. I just wanted Quan dead. I don't know. And I'm gonna go and cross the bridge.
Sure. Take a couple of steps out. Could you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Yeah. To here. Edge. 23.
23. The bridge sways side to side. Dramatically, a couple of threads maybe slightly snap or begin to weaken as you walk on it, but it's fine. You stretch yourself, the balance is even, and you walk a couple of steps over it. And as you get halfway down, Quan is standing in front of you. None of the rest of you see it, only Than.
I probably like silently start like I don't know, probably silently start crying, you know? It's been a short time I've been with Quan, but he's been quite inspirational to Fan, even if, you know, he's kind of faking it till he makes it. If Quan's faking it till he making it. And also I thought I'd just like try to murder him. So I'm just gonna try and like reach out to grab Quan.
Reaches out, touches your hand. Join me.
Can I pull instead?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, no, you join me, and I'm gonna pull. And I'm gonna rage as I do so.
Okay. Go for it. Make a strength check.
I'm stressing, boys. What do we do?
Gotta get Quan back.
26.
26. Quan, could you roll a strength check?
Oh, come on, boys. Let's roll bad.
I don't know if you can beat a 26 unless you like crit, but I say that I'm gonna jinx it.
Wait, is it just a check?
Yeah.
So if I'm 20, it's just +5, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I literally can't win unless it's a natural 20, so...
You're not trying to win. You want to do good too.
Wait, that's without the +5, so 18.
18. You hold on. You grip hold of something. Quan's not quite there. Your hand kind of goes through, and the rest of you see Than grip hold of something and pull it and pull in the air, and the mist or light in this place seems to coalesce into a hand that pulls out. And Quan, you somewhere in wherever you're floating, you feel a tug, and Than, you pull out Quan's body that lands on the bridge next to you.
Wait, what do you mean my body?
Quan's not breathing.
I'm gonna like grab it before it even touches the bridge, and like just leap back onto solid ground. I'm holding Quan's body like limp, and I just look. My like eyes are red, and I just look very, very like confused and kind of probably afraid as well. Even though I'm raging, so it's kind of like heavy, labored breaths. I'm like, pod.
He doesn't even like say anything. He just leans down and immediately begins. I guess cast her. If I just cast a cure wounds, anything happen?
No.
I then grab a fistful of the Essentia and attempt to cast Revivify.
Quan takes a lot, like that floating, you feel that tug and it vanishes, and you're not quite sure what happened. But then there's a stronger pull, and you are pulled down this long, like, guiding path of light that slams you back into your body. And as Quan sits up, taking a huge, like, deep breath, all of you see it. Quan vanishes from where you all are, and Quan, you wake up in that cavern you saw earlier. You're on 1 HP, but you aren't forced back to sleep. You're surrounded by that thing you saw earlier, and the rest of your group are sleeping unconscious around you. The rest of you see Quan breathe, eyes open, and vanish.
Okay. This is a dream. This is a dream. Dying in the dream.
He
Or
was
maybe-
he was on the bridge. He asked. He said, "Join me," and I pulled him over this side instead.
Okay.
And then Pod brought him back to life, and now he's gone again. I kind of like look towards the bridge.
Pod looks really confused. I don't understand.
So dying in the dream and getting resurrected in the dream subsequently wakes you? Or sends you away again?
I can't sense him or feel him. I don't.
There's something about this whole event that has, like, stressed Casimir out on the deepest possible level. Like, his normal sense of humor is kind of gone. And he looks very, very distressed. And he's just gonna quickly march onto this bridge. And I guess head halfway through it.
Yep.
Be like,
Well,
are we done with our games?
the bridge shakes, and it seems to almost be coming apart. And then it drops. And Casimir, you fall to the ground.
Hmm.
And just before you fall, something catches you.
I think, like,
You feel this.
when the bridge is breaking, he's just gonna mutter himself, let's try dying in this fucking dream. And he doesn't, like, misty step or anything, he just lets it happen.
Yeah. A giant outstretched hand. It's not humanoid. It's various tendrils of shadow, almost like catch you and deposits you gently on the ground. And then all of you, the cavern warps, and you're just standing in the cave you started in. Constitution saving throws from everybody still in the dream.
Constitution.
Can I?
God!
Is Casimir still in the dream?
Yes.
It's a natural 20.
I'm not 20.
You can succeed this one.
Hell yeah!
Con save.
9.
Fail, minus 10.
11.
Max HP, minus 10.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Than,
Is yeah.
what's your saving throw?
11.
11. Minus 5. Pod. Saving
I
throw.
not 22.
Not 20, you succeed.
Is
Casimir, roll an intelligence.
Is Casimir there in the dream?
Yeah, still there. You all, it just remember, it just like you recenter back. You're in that crystallized thing.
Straight intelligence?
Yeah.
Or in saving throw?
This is, no, a saving throw. This is for the DM to give you some information.
A saving throw.
No, sorry, it's a check.
Check.
Sorry, this is to give you some information because you're the
Intelligence.
caster.
That is 17 total.
17 total.
Do I have...
Casimir, you threw yourself down. You went into the chasm. What happened?
A shadowy black, tendrilled hand caught me and deposited me safely upon the ground.
The creature that I saw controlling this place, it doesn't want us to
I'll be
die.
80 seconds.
It doesn't want us to die. We need to find a way to die.
I'm not sure.
Quan died but was brought back, but
Quan asked for it to stop, for it all to end. He gave in. And that seemed to give him death.
no, it didn't give him death. It was like he was on the other side of the bridge. Maybe maybe we need to go to the other side of this. But it wanted me to come to that side of the bridge. Whatever.
But it broke when
whatever-
I stood on it. It didn't try and beckon me over. I wasn't allowed to
Quan was-
die. That bridge is fucked. We're being fed on the longer we stay here. It's like
Maybe
if we are being drained the longer we're here, I think that is the death we do not want.
I'm gonna like pull out my halberd and gesture to it. This makes me sick to my stomach. But maybe if all of you out of the dream, then you can somehow get me out from the other side. If that is maybe an option, I think I can do it.
Well, Quan asking for it to end was giving up. That gave him death. That gave him an escape. Maybe.
Hang on. Is there I'm gonna throw like a stone across the chasm.
Yeah.
We're back in the original
Your,
cave.
your original cave. You're not in the you're not in the thing anymore.
Oh, we're in the original cave. Oh, well, we short rested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've gone back to the
We
start.
got ported back to the start of the horrendous
Jeez.
dream maze.
And I do not think we can be sure that you killing all of us will free us.
Well, what other ideas do we have?
I'm gonna yeet some fire bolts out at the crystals.
They shatter. Essence spilling.
We're in a dream. This space we're in is the area doesn't matter. I think we matter here. Like this is it's all dream nothing. It's nothing.
No, but it did
But
matter.
we-
The essence did matter, Than, because it gave me the energy to cast magic again.
But you're in a dream. Like, can you actually cast that magic? Is that actually happening?
No, it is. It's different. It's like it's essentia. It's people's essences. We're being fed on in the same way. This is sort of a metaphysical dream, right? But it's still some of it's real, at least. I don't know. Well,
Can I
go on.
Jamie, can I use stillness of mind? I'll just sit down, start meditating, as I do when I go on my like trances or whatever. Can I try and like break free
Yeah.
of this using
Charisma saving throw.
still with disadvantage?
This one you can make without it.
12?
You, for a second, your vision warps and you see the creature. You see what everyone else has said they've seen. You see the other bodies around you. You see Quan standing up. And you come back. Quan has escaped.
This is a prison of the mind.
Hmm.
As we do when we walk through the future and the past. This cannot be overcome by strength of arm. Must be strength of mind that defeats this prison.
But
Is it-
Casimir said Quan gave up. He said Quan wanted it to end. And Quan is, you said Quan's
And I
out.
think Quan would have been trapped if Pod had not brought him back
Resurrected him.
with his healing magic. I think that was a
He genuinely was dead.
Do you know what then? He's gonna look Pod in the eye and say, "Do your thing if I drop dead." He's gonna loudly announce in the cavern, "Alright, I give up. You've won. I'm broken. Spiritually, mentally, whatever. Get me out."
Nothing
No?
happens because you can roll a deception check. Is that believed?
It's alright. It's alright. It's 20. It's a 20. Maybe there's something in the way he put his hands on his hips that's just like a little overselling it, but it comes from a place of, no, I'm actually really fucking freaked out by this. I don't know what to do, and Quan is missing, and I don't know how to fix this. To some extent, maybe he has given up.
Your max HP reduces by 30.
By 30.
Oh, that's rough.
Okay, so like... Okay.
I'm kind of panicking. Fan's kind of panicking. He's probably going to quickly go to a side so he can't be heard by the others. And he's just going to quietly say, Geb, you there?
Make a religion check.
Religion. I have that because I'm a zealot barbarian, but religion is intelligence, which I don't have. Oh, it's alright, 17.
Okay. There's a small vein of gold that kind of appears next to you. You don't know if it's what you envision, you don't know if it's what you're feeling, but it's like heat coming from it. Casimir, as you feel that, you kind of feel your life force, your essence leave you. You feel as if suddenly there's a hand on your shoulder and it's shaking you, and you can make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. We don't have our paladin for bonuses to this.
Isn't he sleeping right
Terrible.
next to us?
You
though?
do.
Oh, okay. 25.
25. You vanish. And Casimir, your eyes open as you stare up into Quan's face.
Just looks up at Quan and says, "Quan, I gave up."
The rest of you see that.
You're gonna get absolutely engulfed in a hug as you feel Quan like just quite softly just saying sorry over and over again into kind of your shoulder.
Oh. He doesn't really know how to react. He kind of blinks, feeling very worse for wear. I think he does return the hug at this point and just says, "I don't know what the fuck just happened, or what Bane was meant to be showing us, but it wasn't real, I think."
I honestly don't know how much of it was Bane or that, and he turns around and looks at the icky, monstrous thing nearby.
I'll paste the description to
Yeah, he kind of like twists his head and looks up at it and just sighs into Quan's shoulder, and he's kind of just like still sitting in the hug and just goes, "Oh, fuck me, like this could have gotten any worse."
Quan,
the rest of you. Sorry,
before
Quan.
you move on, I mean, Quan looks like he's about to drop back to the floor, but even still, he kind of, I guess, puts his arms out, so he kind of pushes Casimir back to take a look at him and says, "How are you feeling?" And he's kind of checking him over.
How am I feeling, DM? Are my max HP reductions sticking?
Sticking.
Sticking?
You feel awful.
I feel like I could drop dead at any second. I feel thin, like butter stretched over too much bread. But he doesn't crack up at the end. It's a wistful and poetic observation. It's not like I'm injured, Quan, but It took a lot out of me in there. Giving up. How do you feel?
I've been better, but we should try and wake the others.
Okay. Is this massive eldritch creature moving, by the way? Is it just chilling?
It's laying there.
God.
In the dream, I'm gonna like point to the crack of gold. I'm gonna say, "You stay there," and then I'm gonna go to like Mercy and Pod. Pod, your brother, he was in the crystals. Like Quan was in the crystals, and we got Quan. We pulled him back from across the bridge. I think we should go check again. If we can pull Quan back, I mean, your brother maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's worth a try.
Mercy.
This place is not real. There is no knowing what you will receive. And even if the brother of Pod is truly real, we do not know what will have been done to them.
I think there's a 1% chance we should do it.
I will presume that the two of you that are awake are going to try to wake the others. All three of you can make charisma saving throws to attempt to be woken up.
I am going to close Than's nostrils
I get a
and slap him.
paladin bonus.
You do all get Quan's bonus, yes.
Okay, then I think that's a
I'm-
19.
And you can have advantage.
And I'm
Am I
gonna be
still
like,
disadvantaged?
Sorry, go on, Quan.
I was just gonna say, whilst Casimir is stuffing his fingers into Than's nose, I'm gonna be like, very gently trying to shake Pod awake.
Yeah, I'll draw back my other hand. So one hand is closing the nostril, draw back the other, and go across his face.
Oh my god.
You can all have advantage. You will have Quan's bonus.
Oh.
Just try to wake up.
Oh, do we want to hang? I feel like the tugging, but like, I just want to before like I make the
Yeah.
check. But I feel like what's happening or like some essence. I want to be like Pod. This is a dream space, so I'll leave it up to you. I don't know if we can save your brother in here, but we pull Quan out in here. I'll leave it up to you. Like we can leave this place and maybe creature in that's near us, near our bodies, has done something and knows. I don't know.
You were so convinced with killing us, and then changed your mind so quickly.
I wasn't convinced with killing you. I really didn't want to.
Fair enough. He says, kind of confused. I think this place is making me go a bit insane.
Yeah. Alright. I'll make my charisma save.
What did you get, Mercy?
18 with Quan's bonus.
An advantage?
Mm.
Mercy. Sorry, Pod.
I got a 19.
19. Dan?
21.
21. Dan wakes up.
I'll be like, oh,
Or does he just disappear from in front of me?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, but the disappears. The two of you left in the dream seems faltering. Like everything goes fuzzy. Like things kind of shift around, and it's as if the walls are struggling to maintain like object permanence.
Upon Than waking up, Casimir's going to immediately sit up and look over at Mercy and be like, hang on, move aside. I owe Mercy one for earlier. And he's going to repeat the slap.
However, Whilst this is happening, the both of you -5 total HP, and you can repeat the saving throw. And until you're over 20 on your charisma save, every failed save is -5.
Oh my god.
Is it from
Oh, I know.
max
I
HP
just
or from
I just nat
Max
20.
HP, yeah. Okay.
I just
Pod
nat
wakes
20.
up.
Just jolts awake as soon as he
Do
feels
I
the.
am I still disadvantaged? Is it still a straight roll?
Yeah, straight roll.
Oh, 20.
20. All of you wake up. So I think -5 was kind of the resulting thing from Podnets there. And you all look around, and I'll copy paste the description of this creature in as you look around. There's an important detail that I didn't mention, but now as you look, crystals, the ones from the dream, fill this room, and there's like a ragged breathing. Like you've all been on battles or fought people. It's as if this creature, every breath is its last one, as pungent, vile breath fills the cabin in and out as it's breathing. Casimir and Quan, maybe you're too distracted beforehand. On top of its form, on top of everything else, crystals in the room. Each one, not each, as you look closer. A lot of them have people's faces on them. Some are empty, they're not glowing. But the ones that do have people's faces on, two stick out to you. Modi and Kyrene. Others you don't recognize. Some furball, some human, some dwarfs. Alone in the room, the cave with this creature. Various crystals jutting out, some lit, some not. Some faces you recognize, some you don't. It's not quiet. The creature is breathing, but its body is covered in numerous wounds. They seem fresh, but the blood that pools from it has moved out of the cave. You're not sure how far it goes. You could go to explore, and you're not sure if it's even conscious right now. The slight warping effect on the air around you, you do see the walls kind of move in and out, and this creature's very presence seems to warp the world around it.
What the fuck
But you're
is
all
this?
awake, or you think you are.
So
I
if...
stab myself again.
Oh my god.
I want
If
to
I-
be sure I stab myself after like
Yep,
seeing
go
this,
for it.
this thing. I will take the hit. So I'll deal 1d6 damage to myself. Plus my strength. I'm so alright, 10 points of damage.
And you wake up. No, kidding. Yes.
Oh!
You take 10 points of damage.
Bitch!
I stab myself with a javelin. Nothing happens. I'll be like, oh, I think we're good. I think this is it.
I want to walk over to
The crystal with Modi on
Yeah.
it is like banging on it, like wordlessly yelling and shouting.
I think if we'd stayed in that dream,
Does
we'd
he
have
look-
ended up in a crystal, no?
Does it look angry?
Yeah,
Does
it
he
looks
look
mad.
angry?
It's pissed. And
He
you
looks
look
pissed.
around. Pod, you're noticing relatives, people. You count them. Every single person who has died, naturally or not, in the hollow, they're here. They're in the crystals. You see the foreman, the one you killed earlier.
His face is in there.
His face is in there.
Are they? Do I get like the sense? Like, can I like religion check, or I don't know, just to? Do I get the sense that this is a soul in here, or is it like something else?
Yeah, go for it. Religion
Sure.
check.
Like, what do religion check? I'd like opted to religion check. I'd shit religion. Ironically, that would have been 13 plus 4, so 17.
17. You can probably assume this is their energy, their form, their soul, given that some of these people died and are here. Pod, you probably look at this creature, you look at the crystals, and you're like, this is trapping people's souls here. But I will say,
How does my god
intelligent.
feel about this?
Not great. Those of you who are intelligent, when Pod shares that with you, Essentia, you think about soul magic. You think about how it's this nebulous concept that can kind of be used to empower things. The censure that has been mined, you don't know how long this creature's been here, you don't know what attacked or why it's wounded, but the essentia from it is people's souls harvested over however long that have been trapped or pushed out of its body, or there's some link here. You're not entirely sure how it works, but essentia is ground up people's souls, is what some of you come to.
Oh,
That's morbid and incredibly wrong.
And it's either this creature's lifeblood, or you're its food, or something, but it chills probably each of you to its core that what the fuck is going on here.
People the world over have been
You
using
see Mercy,
essentia,
like-
not knowing what it is. Sorry, Ben, go on.
You see Mercy taking out like probably at least 3 of the necklace of fireball beads, and like very obviously like taking them off the necklace, putting them in their hand, and then getting ready to like throw.
Well,
I don't think I would try and stop you.
yeah.
we don't know that there's...
You can't make me take a step back.
Okay.
I'm
DM.
gonna try and stop.
Yeah,
Mercy.
Casimir would be like, hold, Mercy.
Yeah.
This is people's souls. There may be a safe way to release them. What we've been considering with the blood magic wells, maybe there's something... DM, so when we flew over on our giant rainbow rock, right? I was
Yeah.
reading my evil lich book from the what a sentence, from the City of the Dead, the Silent Canyon. And
Yeah.
we said that I had learned stuff that should we come across another blood magic well, I would be able to think of a way to transfer shit out of it safely. Does it feel like some of that might apply here? And if I spent long enough with these crystals, I could safely transfer them out in a way that was not detrimental to their general intactness? And it might be some rolls or something, but is there something that makes Casimir feel like this is a similar enough concept that he could do it?
You can roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Wow! Could we make it an Arcana check, perhaps?
Sure.
Where I incorporate my proficiency bonus? Great.
Yes, indeed.
Great, good news, good news. Oh, it went far away. It's an 18 plus 9 for a total of 27.
27. Looking around, Casimir, you're kind of muttering, you're thinking about what you know, and you think to your experience. Why are these souls still here? Why are they trapped? What is the purpose of them? And breaking these crystals will release the energy, the souls trapped inside, because this creature isn't feeding on the crystal,
It's just trapping
feeding on the energy trapped within them. It was attempting to feed on all of your energy and souls.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know. You theorize that breaking it and letting them free of the crystal is releasing them.
Okay. Okay, well, having said all that, he's gonna narrow his eyes, look back at the boys, and say, no, fuck it, destroy them. Ignore me. Throw rocks.
What about the
Is
creature?
When we threw the rock at it, like, are they just literally have the same properties as just like a stalactite, where it's just a bit of rock? Nothing like they're not resistant to anything else by the looks of things.
Eski's camera frozen for anyone else?
No.
That's good.
Oh, wait,
Moving.
your eyes just moved. I think my internet has been so laggy for some reason, particularly only for you, Eski.
I don't
Are
know.
the crystals growing out of the creature?
I'm stealing internet.
Are the crystals growing out of the creature that the face is?
Looking at the creature's body, the blood that's kind of pooling across,
Mm.
there are like little like glints as the blood slowly begins to coalesce into crystals.
Okay. So
I am going to throw one of these unless someone stops me.
Could we maybe do it with rocks, Mercy?
Seems like a great idea.
Could we
I think you
not
should.
blow up resources? Perhaps we could physically break things with our weapons.
Yeah, maybe Than should just throw another rock. He's quite good at that.
Dan, do you want to smash
No.
something?
I don't know right now. Kind of
Okay,
bummed
I'm gonna
out.
throw it.
What do you mean you're bummed out, Dan?
Than, I understand this is a challenging time for you.
What
It
do
is
you
for all of
mean?
us, but my brother, his soul is currently stuck in a rock, and I would really appreciate it if you broke the rock.
Okay, fine. I will. Yeah, rock man, throw rock. Very funny. I will find a rock.
I really appreciate that.
You're bummed out, Casimir repeats.
As the gem of
dude,
fireball.
I was in another body and I tried to kill Quan, and then there was this eldritch thing putting me to sleep, and I stabbed myself when I woke up. I'm having a bad time. Okay.
Don't make it
I'm
all
gonna
about
leave.
you, Dan. I also experienced that. How do you think Quan feels? We're
Yeah, so
bummed
Quan's
out.
bummed out as well.
Get over it.
As Casimir and Than are arguing, Quan is just gonna walk over to Than and also give Than a really big hug and say, "We made it out."
I'll look very shocked at first, and I'll hug you back and very quite strongly, and say like, I don't know, I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry, or I'm glad, or I don't know, but I'm glad you're alive.
I'm glad we're all alive. We can talk about it when we get out of here. For now, let's kill the crystals.
All right, Rockman, rock throw rock at rock.
As the gem of
Rocks all the way
fireball
down.
flies towards the creature.
Oh, mercy through the fireball.
The creature.
You cheeky bastard.
Oh, the creature. All right, okay.
Oh no!
You will make dexterity saving throws for me.
Oh my god. I'm about
What's
to
the worst that could
die.
happen?
Great.
Okay, what am I gonna get?
Thank God for
17.
Quan.
Oh, nat 20! I
Oh
love
my
it.
goodness.
Oh damn. Oh, we're
Alright.
near one.
24.
I've had
Actually,
like
I
2
just
nat
rolled a
20s today. I mean, to be fair, I've rolled quite a few dice today, so, you know.
That's
This is
we're
more
playing
likely
D&D.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, sometimes you'd roll more dice some sessions than others, and this one we just kept having to make saving throws over and
Yeah,
over
true.
again.
Sometimes you just yap
Cool,
all day and you don't touch a dice.
So
Yeah.
if you succeed, you
Pretty
take
much.
it's DC's 15. If you succeed, you take half damage.
Okay.
You will take 34 points of damage on a fail,
Mm-hmm.
17 on a success, as some invisible force pushes the gem back into the center of you.
Well, girl, I'm resistant to fire, so I take 8 damage.
Sorry, how much is... So half damage is 8, you said?
17 is half.
Oh, 17 is half. Oh, fuck's
I'll
sake,
get
that's a lot of
blasted by the
damage.
fireball. I'll turn to Mercy and I'll just go, ow.
Mercy isn't there because they use evasion to take no damage.
Mercy vanishes as it flies back.
Great. I'm gonna
Mercy,
do-
I can't take many more of those. By many more, I mean even a single one. And I'm really out of
Okay.
juice.
Can I open the portable hole?
Yeah.
Okay, in the portable
Mimic
hole.
bites you. No
I'm gonna-
kidding.
I'm gonna climb down and I'm gonna pull out one thing I've been saving for a little while. It's the alchemy jug.
Oh my.
Oh, it's
not
time for
the
mayonnaise.
Someone stop
And
it.
using the alchemy
now.
jug,
Someone stop it.
I'm gonna use an action to produce 8 ounces of acid, and I'm gonna pour it on one of the crystals.
Wow.
Not
Yeah,
the
that is-
Moody Cristo. Not
Which,
the Moody
yeah,
Cristo.
the crystal
Which-
sizzles and disintegrates, and the energy inside is released and
Yatta!
slowly vanishes.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna do that over and over again.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Slowly but surely, you work your way through the crystals. What do you do to Modi and Karin's crystal?
I just leave them for others.
Are you all on board with this? This is fine.
I don't know. This is kind of feels weird.
Well, when I did a big
you're
smart
throwing acid
check.
on their soul.
DM, to be
Yeah.
clear, I did a big smart check, and I think that breaking the crystals will free those people unharmed, yeah?
You do,
Yeah.
and I will say that is bolstered by both Quan and Pod's gods. You get the sense that they are moving on. Their souls are being released.
I know
I throw
it feels terrible, but yeah, dump acid on them. They'll be fine.
I will rock throw at the Modi crystal. Where is it? Is it on the floor? Or is it like a stalactite?
Jutting out from like about about hip height. The Modi crystal, the rock shatters, and Pod, you feel this presence re-emerge in your shield, and it's like, well, that took you bloody long enough. What on earth is wrong with you? Where am I? Where is Karine?
Karine was next to you a moment ago, in another crystal. I don't know where she is now. I assume
no,
she's moved on to the
No,
afterlife.
Karine's crystal isn't shattered. He points at it, like you feel. Keep it there. It's what she deserves.
No, it's-
Wow. That's cold.
that is pretty cold. No, she paid for her sins. She has died, and
No, she deserves to
she
suffer.
should move on to the after. She will suffer in whatever afterlife has
Okay,
for her.
well,
This is
come back in like 20 years. We can negotiate here.
I mean,
A swift and clean death is not what she deserves. She has made us suffer, and she should suffer.
I mean, he kind of like shrinks a little bit as his brother's kind of chastising him, and he just kind of like, despite the fact that it's very much not within the teachings of Kellenboy, he's just like, he kind of looks to the group for validation. It's like, do we leave
You
the
can't hear
crystal?
this, by the way.
Yeah,
Pod
we
is
can't hear this
talking-
exchange, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just like looking like I mean, I assume someone was probably about to destroy the crystal, and
Yeah.
I've got like a rock in my hands, like holding it above. I'm just like looking for you for like the yes or the no.
Well, what's the hesitation?
You know what, brother? He kind of speaks very quietly to himself, so no one can. You know what, brother? It's a huge shame that no one can hear you, because otherwise they probably would stop what they're doing right now.
No, Pod, you can stop them. Tell them, Pod. Pod, no.
You're gonna go, what? Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying.
I know you can
That
hear me,
throws a
Pod.
rock.
Pod, do you want me to like smash the Karumon or no? Like, what's
He kind of just gives you kind of a slightly panicked look, like for some reason interpret it how you will.
Well, why would you hesitate, then? She's trapped in there, being drained to fuel whatever this is.
Just you do what you need to. I'm just currently busy in 1 second. Give me a moment.
Sure. I fucking hate this weird, smelly pile of chitin and organs. So fuck you, and I'm gonna smash like the crystal with Karine in it.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Like no, she deserved it. And Karine's tall.
If I pick up like just a kind of like a handful of the residue crystals that have fallen onto the floor, like do I feel any like latent magic in them, or is all the magic gone?
A little bit, yeah.
Like if
Yeah,
I just
still-
like try and
still,
feel it,
like,
I'm trying like.
It's still essential.
Oh.
It's like a byproduct. You look at it, it's kind of a byproduct of this creature feeding. Like the crystal is what it seems to create to trap people's souls and feed on them. But once the crystal's gone, it's inert.
DM,
I see.
can I
So it's
ponder?
ethical, and soul
Well, it's not
magic.
ethical in its creation.
Yeah, I know, but it's ethical now.
Can I ponder what the fuck this grotesque amalgamation of writhing tentacles actually is? Like, is this giving demon? Is this giving abomination from beyond the stars? Is this giving Vashinarada offshoot? Like, what is he serving at the moment?
Yeah, go for it. Make a nature or arcana check, and Quan and anyone else with any kind of
It's arcana.
understanding of nature or arcana can make the same check.
Yeah,
DM.
arcanaing, and that is 24.
DM, I want to throw a rock at it.
Oh my god.
Go on.
When in
Go for
doubt.
it, yeah.
Please, I beg of you.
When in doubt, rock to the face.
Can you roll an attack roll for me?
Yes. This will just be a straight strength roll because it's a improvised weapon. 19.
19. Could you roll a d4 improvised weapon? Plus strength.
Yeah. Let's go. 8
We're
points
throwing a
of
rock at
damage.
the creature.
8 damage. Oh yeah, as the rock kind of pauses in midair, it flies back at you and smacks you in the face for 8 damage.
Rock on rock
Ah.
violence, no.
24
so
for what
you-
the fuck this thing is.
24. Anybody else rolling?
I rolled a
mean-
16. Did you say I could roll
Okay.
religion?
There is.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, if I'm allowed to roll
Nature, Arcana.
religion, I'll have a look.
Nature, religion, arcana, any one of them.
Actually, I don't know. Nature, religion, or arcana? Well, definitely not. I mean, that's quite high actually. I got that didn't add my bonus. For some reason, 21. Just Calamore
21.
is maybe very pleased that I've released a bunch of souls.
Religion, sure. Quan, yours was 16, or did you get more for religion?
Yeah, 16.
16. Anyone else rolling? Mercy, yours was low.
It was low because I'm exhausted.
I made
Dan?
a big number.
I am recovering from being hoisted by my own petard.
You're what?
16. Quan, this is not like something you've experienced in any of your experiences, or nothing even calls back to you. But did you roll religion or nature?
I rolled religion.
Religion. Looking at it, every part of your being rejects this. It is an affront to the gods. It is blasphemy. You want nothing to do this, and you yearn for its destruction. Pod, you feel very similar. With a 21, that comes from a feeling of this wasn't only corrupting and feeding on souls, which is directly prejudicing and imprisoning them. It defies the natural order. The sense that you have, the interconnectivity you now feel and understand why with all creatures, this is outside and part of it. Which was arcana, so you just know that this creature is not, as Mercy's term, part of the weave, but specifically it doesn't seem to align with any understanding you have of life, and it almost seems like a mimicry of it. Casimir, was yours arcana?
Arcana 24.
From a scholarlistic point of view and an understanding, this is a catalyst turning, a biological catalyst turning, capturing or ensnaring souls and using them as food. You don't know where their souls are going afterwards. That's the academic question you ask. And from a magical point of view, it is clearly incredibly powerful, damaged, unconscious. You don't even know if it's conscious or not right now, and it is deflecting attacks back at you. It seems incredibly wounded. You notice that as the crystals are being destroyed, its mouths grow less violently moving, its eyes droop, its breathing, ragged as it was, grows more so. It's not that they're supporting it, but its feeding source is slowly being destroyed, but it doesn't seem to be reacting. It is incapable of defending itself beyond like basic instinct, which is what it's doing when you're thinking. So you're weak. This creature's weakened. It's already been hurt. You don't know by what or what happened, but by destroying these crystals, you're taking away its life support.
And I don't get any sense for its origins from that. I just know kind of what it is, but I can't make some comment as to whether it's...
Communicating with Quan and Pod, you feel this creature's alien. All of you. And that's the affront that's causing it. It's not part of the natural order. It's beyond.
Okay, look, this is supremely fucked up. I have no idea what this is. This is from somewhere outside of our planes. Our realm's 12. Well, 11. But if we want it gone, if we want this bioreactor to stop capturing the souls of the departed in the local area and turning it into essentia, we can just destroy all these crystals. We'll probably prevent, well, we'll crash the Essentia market, but one might argue that's a good thing.
Well, I don't see any other option. We have to release all of the souls, we have to destroy the crystals, and we have to destroy this abomination.
Alright, boys, let's get smashing. And damn, did you say, like, its blood trickle was going off, like, somewhere?
Yeah, it's like the wounds that are open and kind of something of it pulls outwards
But,
out
like-
of this cave.
As in, this cave has different exits that we could later follow and see where that
Yeah,
goes.
it isn't. You're not entrapped here. There is a route in and out of here.
Well, step 1, destroy crystals. And I think, like, Casimir's gonna get even his rapier out and just, like, smack crystals with the butt of it, and break them that way.
I'll say that you destroy all the crystals in this room, make your way out, and as you're destroying them, the best lies and dreams, of course, are based on reality. You remember that what you saw above, there were those carvings in the wall, and as you begin destroying crystals and walking down, you begin again seeing chunks out of the wall. Some creature with claws has been down here, and you come across a body. And long ago, a skeleton. There are mine tracks along the floor. You are re-entering the mines, destroying crystals as you go, and I'll say you stop, noticing claw marks in the wall. A long dead member of the Creditors Federation. You recognize the insignia, the uniform, on the floor next to a abandoned minecart.
Wait, that amalgamated horror didn't have claws or anything, did it?
Yeah, didn't have
No.
claws. Oh, fuck.
I think we're missing a piece of the puzzle.
Something's been bringing it bodies for it to absorb the soul of those bodies into crystals.
Maybe, or there's just something down here killing with abandon.
Yeah.
Right,
The creep was wounded, right?
It was.
You say long dead, like what? It's just like the dusty bones of something, or
Yeah.
like
Does it have a mouth?
it's like it's been dead for years, right?
Skull's there, yeah.
Boys, stand back. I'm going to
And
resurrect him.
you can resurrect him, and that's where we'll end the session. Have you got any hit dice left?
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's where we'll end the session.
Goddamn.
oh my
God
god.
damn.
That was pretty wild, DM. I
What?
have 29 max HP.
That's rough.
That's what you should have, you wizard.
I'm in danger.
I hope you get better.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
Well, that was mildly horrifying on several levels.
it was good old cosmic horror. Love it.
Great. Love
Yeah.
love an eldritch
Good music for it, by the way.
abomination.
A dream, a Mortal Kombat, and cosmic horror.
Yeah.
I liked being level 15. That was exciting. I have so much
Zul was
HP.
busted.
Fazul was busted.
What?
That was silly.
How much
Yeah, he did a lot.
damage was that?
There's 196 damage in a round. Every
7
hit,
attacks.
I had plus 16 to hit, and every hit was 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 2d10 plus 10 points of damage. And if you're grappled at the start of my turn, you take an extra 68 damage, which is why I was like, does that break grapple? Which hell did. And
Wow.
it's, yeah.
I'd like
And,
to. Sorry, go on.
yeah, I was just gonna action surge again on my next turn to do something similar.
I think my favorite bit was when I messaged all of you, like, you hear this from Quan, and none of you even faltered, and Sai was so confused.
Yes, I
Good
just
boy,
told us
Sai.
to nap.
Yeah.
I was like, I was definitely listening. I messaged Jamie, was like, did I DC?
We were so ready to
At what
gaslight
point
you,
did
man.
you cotton on that it was
Oh my god.
that it was just a DM message?
I didn't realize until I got the message. Like I was sat there for like 5-10 whole minutes being like, what has just happened?
Yeah, until you got the message up, this is what you heard Pod say, right? And they were like, oh, fuck
Yeah,
this
you're
guy.
like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers. That was
That was my turn
fun.
to get gaslit.
Thank you,
That was
Jamer.
so much fun.
We'll see you
Yeah, that was
next
really
week.
good.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Yeah.
We will indeed.
Have a happy week, friends. And see you Thursday. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're my lucky strike. I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see. I